sign into... Bruh. Okay. Why do I have to do this? Oh, fuck. Alright. Just gonna check that on so you don't see me put my password in. God damn it. I forgot what it was. I have it written down somewhere. Lol. I was trying to type my password in, but it kept, like, switching thingies. I love how it just didn't show that the chat was available until the stream started, so I couldn't have set this up, like, before. Isn't OBS a wonderful thing? Alright, just hang with me. Give me a few secs to figure this out. Where is it? Up there. Okay, now I should be able to access chat. Two-step verification. Alright, I guess this is to prevent hackers from getting into my account, so... Yeah. Yep, it's me.
Boo.
Hello.
Hello.
No, I don't want to do it. Sorry, I'm just trying to set up chat on OBS.
Yeah, that's fine, it's fine.
Yep, I'm signed in. I know. Just let me use the chat. There we go. Alright, cool. I'm in. Now I can say hello to you. Long time no see.
Long time no see, how you doing?
Yeah, good. How you doing?
Not too bad, not too bad. Just got done finally getting my Nitro Discord gift to work. I had to settle some stuff because I don't like giving my credit card info for a free gift.
That is completely fair. Yeah, my Nitro subscription ran out a couple days ago, and I'm not renewing it because I need to keep as much money as I can, being unemployed and all.
Yeah. Yep. Welcome to the club.
Yes. And
I had my first job.
Oh, your first job?
Yeah, I had my first job a couple of weeks ago, and I managed to withstand all of one morning.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Didn't last too long.
I mean, I was just picking up apples, but the guy, by the time the morning was over, by the time lunch break came in, you're like, yeah, dude, I'm not gonna keep you because you're too slow. You should be like having. This was my first ever job. It's like you're too slow. You should be having like being able to pick up like 20 apples a minute. I did the math. That's like 5 apples every 15 seconds. Dude, give me a break.
Yeah, that's a bit extreme.
And not only that, but like at one point I did panic and accidentally like throw the apples a bit too, and like you're not supposed to like throw them in the bag because if you damage them, they could quote unquote die. But but like he said, but also yeah, you panicked earlier, and that's something we can't really have. But that's a problem. But I should have told him, yeah, but you know how you told us not to smoke on the job. Not only were there like 3 people constantly smoking, but one of your your main guy had his cigarette drop into the apple box. Maybe I should have told him that.
Yeah, figured that one out.
Yeah. Yeah, but aside from that, I'm doing okay. Just a little bit weird health things, but aside from that, I think I'm okay.
That is good.
You?
It's always good. Yeah, I'm going alright myself. Not up to a lot. Well, actually, yeah, a few things. I joined a play in my local theatre group. Just this is something to do
neat.
while I'm here.
Yeah, honestly, that's cool. I used to be in a theater group myself. Good times.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be fun.
yeah. It better be.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I'd hope it's fine if I'm like putting in the time to go there. And also, hello
Yeah,
everyone
it's-
else in the chat.
yeah. Hello, chat.
Hello chat. I've got you on my screen now. I couldn't get it working last stream, but now I have it working. Yeah, and everyone voted for
Ooh,
Epic
also-
Hearts because,
Yeah.
as usual.
Ooh, also, I don't want to be fair, probably not going to be taking over the stream, especially if I want to sleep at a reasonable time. Which, if it was the case, I'd already be asleep. But shh, I want to be here a little bit because it's your fault for starting late.
Yeah, I'm starting left. Oh wow. Okay. I
Yeah,
can't start
aw.
as early as I used to because like my family's home now and I don't want to like bother them. And that's why I started streaming on weekdays instead of Sundays like I was before.
Damn you!
Damn you all to heck!
Like Cell said, "Damn you! Damn!" Yeah. Hmm. Speaking of Cell, are we hyped for Sparking Zero or what?
Ah yeah, I'm pretty hyped for it.
Oh, yeah. You got your PS5?
No, well, more hyped to watch other people play it because I can't play it myself.
Aww.
That's fine.
Dang it.
I don't have any Xbox or PS5s. Like that's not really my thing.
Well, damn it, I'm gonna quote someone else. In the words of Woody, if you don't have one, get one!
Well, I'm trying to save money here.
Saving money, so silly you are.
I'm unemployed. And I got the money.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, yeah, not everyone got free money because
No.
of their like employment thing, like I did. But
Yeah.
I got. I mean, at least I'm getting. I got a bunch of free money from stuff like from the unemployment society thing, and also
Yeah, I'm
Nope.
getting
Don't
help from the
you know.
unemployment society.
yeah, the because we lived in an unemployed society. But we
God damn it, we
It's
live in a
terrible.
society of contract-based animation work.
exactly.
You can't you can't like reliably be in one company because if they run out of work, then it's like we can't keep you. Sorry, bye.
Yeah, so long, Bowser. Eat.
So long, Bowser. Fuck.
Bowser,
Bozo. That's the
Bowser,
word,
Bowser.
Bowser. So long, gay Bowser. I was trying to say Bozo. Oh, oh yeah, we had to turn down the soundboard a bit because since I lost Nitro, the server's not boosted anymore, so we can only have 8 sounds. Had
That's
to
fine.
narrow
I'm
it
using
down.
sounds from other servers now.
Yeah, I can't just do that now. You see this little lock? I can't do it anymore.
Aww.
It's okay. I'm willing to make sacrifices.
Sorry.
That's okay. Everyone's just chatting about getting distracted from working on MVPs. That is completely understandable. I have been, the same. I've been, procrastinating on Haunted House as well. But I'm finally getting onto
very.
it.
Yeah, very relatable. And I've been procrastinating on a certain project that you know about. So.
Yes, I need to fix my recording for that because I have it from my old.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. No one else has filmed their part, and I'm still very early parts of the review in
Yeah.
terms of editing. So.
I got
You got
mine
time.
recorded, but it's like, the quality on it is really bad. I'm gonna need to do some work to fix that.
Worse than mine.
Yeah, pretty bad. It's really grainy.
Oh.
I won't be able to do the animation section at the end, like in the way that we talked about. But
You mean the masking?
yeah. Oh, maskings. Yeah, I can do maskings.
Yeah, I mean,
So I thought
if we're talking like
I thought we talked about
the
like
cheap-
actual animation for that ending
Oh,
section.
yeah, we don't have to. I didn't even remember we had that plan. So.
Yeah, I just remember filming spots on my bed for it.
Oh, yeah, that's this is what I have to look forward to.
Yay!
Neat.
I will figure it out after, like later, maybe later today, after the stream. Because it's
No
been
problem,
sitting
no
on my
problem.
computer for how long ago did I do it? Oh, around this time last year. Welp.
Damn.
Rip.
Damn, I'm late.
Yeah, that's alright. In 1 week, it will have been a year since I recorded mine. And it's a 16 gigabyte file that's just
Thanks.
been sitting on my computer this whole time.
Thanks for reminding me. I'm bothering people with a project that I'm procrastinating for so long.
I feel that.
Oh god. Let's change the subject. Guess what show I just finished earlier today?
What?
I'll give you a hint. Oh, it's good to be back on the air. Yeah, that was a terrible impression. That was the worst impression.
Tangled?
What?
I don't know. What is it?
Okay, I'll give you an easy. I'll have to cut out the. I have to censor the next line because it's. I don't want to get your stream age restricted. So I'll just say the beginning. And what can you do, my effeminate fellow? I can. Shh. I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
Yeah,
you.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Sorry.
Oh come on.
I don't know.
Come on, I need
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. My brain is.
No, it's my fault. I'm bad with those impressions. I need to. Okay, just that one word. Kinky.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm not gonna go any further than that.
Yeah, I think this is Has Been Hotel.
Yeah, it has been hotel. I finally finished Has Been Hotel.
Yeah, yeah. And we'll talk about the song. Oh no, it's by Neoni. Oh no, don't play it. I don't want to demonetize.
A whole panic moment.
Panic mode. Yeah, I don't think this is from Has Been Hotel. I know Cotton was the original host of it, so you'd have to ask her.
Ooh.
The four of us have gotten a bit cheat card.
Yeah. It really is. It's really good.
Yeah, well, yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but everyone raves about it.
My God! When even I got to watch it, that shows how late you are.
I just haven't really watched TV much anymore, but I should. Oh my god!
Oh my God! My roast is ruined.
God damn it! No more outdated memes.
There is no outdated memes. Outdated memes in that sensei.
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
Haha.
I gotta figure out what I want to do for this part.
Sorry, I need to stop.
Oh, I thought someone joined the call. Yeah, that was
No, that's just the sound effect from the Chios Patissier. I don't know how you pronounce that. Some streamers in the server. Yeah. And I'm just gonna say, I don't know if you've listened to any of the songs from the show if you haven't watched it yet.
Probably from some edits that other people have done. That would be my own exposure to the songs of the show.
Because I mean, I don't know if you've listened to that one, but Poison. That's Angel's song, and it's Chef's Kiss. I was entranced when I started listening to it again. Okay. Anyway, I don't want to take over the stream.
No, you good, man, you good.
I know. I'm very good.
Good, she didn't know any However Boss shorts. I just watched from certain sites. Yeah. I guess I'll have to check out all these shows and stuff that everyone keeps raving
Not even
about.
on the telly. Not the telly. I know it's a normal thing to say. Like, I know it's a common word, but like, it's so. I don't know. It's just whenever I hear telly, I think of Michael Rosen. Telly, put your thumb in the air, your finger over there. Put your thumb on the other hand. You got a telly now.
God.
Yeah, that's what making YTPs does to you.
Yes. Yeah, YTP will do that to you. It'll mess up your entire vocabulary. Pingers.
The internet will do that to you. Oh, God.
No! Oh my god.
How could this happen to me?
Oh, that's an awesome.
I made my mistake.
Yeah. I gotta try and be funky with my parts. Trying new, quirky, cool things. Wow, cool, I love it. Love what? I've barely done anything. This is all I've done so far.
You sound like that one streamer I like to watch sometimes. People go, "You're cute," and she goes, "I didn't even do anything."
I just exist. Question: how can you tell if your timing is right in sync without hearing the song? I've got it really quiet here, where like I can hear it, but it's not so loud that YouTube will pick it up and flag the stream. And when I'm editing on stream, I tend to play it in shorter spurts, because the longer the audio you play, the more likely it is to get picked up by YouTube. Like I'd say about 5 or more seconds is the danger range.
Danger.
There was like a
High
really
voltage.
good video
Sorry.
that Emperor Lemon made, like a series about how YouTube copyright has progressed and ways to get around it, and how it's just complete crap. It's a crap system.
Oh no shit! I was literally watching a bunch of YouTube videos earlier about YouTube's crap system, but it wasn't copyright. It was ads.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about like the adpocalypse and stuff like that. That was happening.
Yeah. Although to be fair, I've heard of this really good game. You guys probably saw those ads and thought they were fake, but I found the game, Ebony: The King's Return. Oh my god!
I've never heard.
I think I just got cancer from saying that out loud.
Did he make
Just-
a list of all of them? No. Okay.
All of them. Sorry.
All of them?
Yeah, that meme got burned inside my skull. If I hear all of them, I read all of them, I think of all of them. It's just instant.
Yeah.
Instantly. Yeah.
But yeah, it is a completely garbage system. But
Yeah,
it is
yeah.
one
Seriously.
that I use though to help my channel. So
Mhm.
yeah. But I'm also
Yeah.
I'm gonna look for inspiration.
I actually got this friend of mine who told me like who sometimes uses copyrighted songs in his videos. Like he makes animated fights like me on my second channel, and then he said when we talked, I don't remember how we talked about it, but at one point he said I think he said that he doesn't monetize his videos, and that by using whenever he uses copyrighted songs, and I mean. And the worst that can happen is that it will give my video more exposition. So, like, actually, it's not wrong, probably.
If I'm not editing a song specifically, I try to like avoid copyright claims everywhere I can.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
obviously, if we're doing like an MEP with a song, there's only so much we can do about it, which is fine. But if I have like oh yeah, this was an annoying case that happened yesterday. My Canberra vlog that I did, I used all copyright-free lo-fi music in the background so I could monetize the video. But then yesterday it got flagged by YouTube for copyright, and now I can't monetize that video anymore. And it's like, why? YouTube, like the girl who made the music said that we could use it and monetize it as long as we gave her credit, which I did. So I reached out to her yesterday, and she hasn't responded yet, but hopefully we can get this cleared up.
Oh, since we're on the subject of YouTube screwing up a content creator, there's this one really big content creator in France who's in one of his more recent, maybe a few months ago at best, a few months ago, he made a video on a game. You might have heard of it. It's called Right to Hell Retribution. It's legendary bad, but the thing is, like, he tends to get his videos demonetized very easily, which is kind of a problem because that's his job. But the two things, like, he was doing like one of these anecdotes video where he rewatches a video and is like, okay, so here for the filming we did it like this and whatnot. And then he talked about why this one was demonetized. One, there were sex scenes in this game, but but the thing is, like, the thing you see those in those sex scenes, even though they're doing they're always all dressed up, and I still put it like pixels in some of the scenes just to please YouTube. But honestly, I think adding the pixels makes it worse. And guess what? YouTube still demonetized a video because of this. And the reason they gave me, and I swear he actually said that, was censored sexual content. But censored was part of the thing. Like, even if it's censored, it's still a criteria to be demonetized. And that's not the only one. The other thing that got his video demonetized was him saying a word that I'm not gonna say, so to make sure that your stream doesn't have a problem. But yeah, you know what? I'll type it somewhere. I don't know, and then immediately
I will take your word for it. It is a no word.
It starts with a G and with an E. Contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 letters, starts with G and with E, and represents a lot of people being unalived.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, that one. He said it twice and or 3 times in a phrase for a joke. It's like, compare this game is not shit. Okay, it is crap, but like I'm gonna say crap to avoid like swear words, but like okay, it is crap, but like compared to a G word, it's not that. Maybe okay. Compared to 2 G word, that's the game's better. So that was the joke, but nope, that was too much for YouTube.
Apparently,
there's YouTube Kids, you fluffers, you mother fluffers.
Anyway, I just masked this. I'm sorry. Use it somewhere. Yeah, the copyright system is a complete joke.
The copyright system, the censorship, the ads, they make to quote another YouTuber, it's like, are we sure that we made that we took every wrong decision? Because it's very important. YouTube in a nutshell.
Yeah. If I could use it like this, maybe. Yeah. I'll find some way to use this. Then I'll pick a clip to use here.
What is this? Sorry, sorry. I'm on my YouTube thing, and I saw a video that's like, I just saw a title for a video. Like, you see, the thumbnail is Plankton and Krong being chained up and together and folding, and it's called "Chained Together," but I hired voice actors.
I saw one where it was like content warning, but they hired like a Goofy impersonator to play. That was really funny.
Well, I'm adding that to my watching later playlist. And what is this? Oh my god, this is a terrible thumbnail, and this clickbaity title: editing spooky stuff live stream. Who would do that?
Yeah. Well, yeah, the song is called Haunted House, and I was like, what do I put as the thumbnail this time? The title this time. I can't just keep saying editing MVP parts.
Nah.
Yeah, we're gonna make it spooky, green, scary.
Or you.
I don't know.
Or you can make it slightly more.
We won't be killing any chipmunks this time.
Aww. Unsubscribe.
God damn it.
Gotcha.
No.
Were you also thinking of Masako?
Yeah. Yeah. A bit.
Masako! How dare you not kill chipmunks? Unsubscribe! What the?
Don't worry, you'll probably be getting some dead chipmunks when we finish the Nightmare Valley MVP for Halloween. I'm hoping that we get some fun, chaotic parts from everyone.
Speaking of AMPs, no, MEP of EMPs.
Oh god, you just gave me PTSD to my bloody vlog in 2018 where I kept saying EMP instead of.
Sorry, that was not intentional.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
We don't talk
I
about
didn't know
Chichika
what-
stuff in 2018. That video is ugh.
And we don't talk about Geek Forever in 2016.
Oh, that's your equivalent.
Yeah, 2016 was. I mean, 2015 also had a lot of bad stuff, but you know, it was my first year and stuff. But like 2016 was, I don't know,
Yeah.
but it was not. I think it was 2016. Anyway,
2018 is
where was I going with this? Yes, if next, if you're making at one point an MEP with like crossover couples, like prefer like just send me a little a little hey just because you know I've always I've been considering doing those for an
Yes.
MEP at some point. That'd be funny.
Yeah, I gotta host another one of those sometime.
I can finally do Yamcha Egg Sangya. Okay.
Nah, yeah.
Dropping in since I mentioned Dragon Ball again. I'm not gonna go on another big tangent about Dragon Ball. I'm just gonna say this. I was really happy about the GT announcement for
Yes.
for Sparking Zero because plus they freaking tricked us because they called the trailer Super the Super trailer, and when it's over they rename it to GT. It's like Super. You see the thing from Z. See you later. Then it cuts, and then you see GT Goku. I was with some friends on VC. I was like, yeah, yes. And then they show Pan, which unironically was the one of the characters I wanted the most in the game. I was so happy, and then the next day my happiness was slightly diminished by freaking leakers. You know, that's the thing. I don't go on Twitter and whatnot. But if you didn't see the posts of leakers, well, that's not an issue because you can always count on YouTubers wanting that sweet old click, so they're gonna put it in the freaking thumbnail, in the title, and everything.
Yeah. They love to
Just-
spoil the fun.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still. From what I'm spoiled, like the news itself is good, but I would have rather seen it when it came. By the way, I already pre-ordered the game, of course. I pre-ordered it before they even announced GT. I was like, because I want to make my what ifs. I want to create my what ifs. This is
Yes.
gonna be a huge thing to get. Like over 5,000 lines per character were recorded apparently. I'm like, wow, okay, I'm gonna be able to do a lot with those. And even for videos, like for editors and whatnot, having so many lines, it's gonna be a treat.
Yes. I use muffins for my edits all the time. Sometimes I like to use them because it makes the edits extra moist. Well, extra like spicy.
Moist?
Spicy. That's probably a better word to use. Extra spicy.
Hey yo!
No.
Spicy and moist. Kinky.
Damn it.
Angel Dust is gonna kick my butt when I go to hell for that terrible impression.
God damn it. Gay.
Gay.
Yes, because I was watching a gay MVP part for inspiration.
Oh,
We love
okay.
the
For a second,
gays.
I thought you were referencing something else.
Shoot, I'm gay. I saw that, Ari. I see that.
I'm gay.
I'm gay. Yeah. We were talking about an idea for a gay Halloween like project. Not this year because it's a bit too late to organize that, but
Yeah,
like next year, that would be really cool if we could do something like that. It'd be like, I don't know, like I guess sexy goth lesbian sort of thing. I don't know.
Damn.
It was just
Are we
it was just a random comment on a Discord server sort of thing. Where it's just
Are
like,
we?
like, hey, we should do this, but we didn't give it any more thought than that.
Are we still talking about MEPs or about your fantasies?
God damn it!
Let's. This MEP sure is gonna be moist.
But shut up! You're not gonna let me.
and Spoise. Damn it, I'm getting an accent.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Goldie. I didn't see you there. God, I sound like one of those people make like TVs and YouTube just like, oh hey, didn't see you there.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Mm.
Oh hi, didn't see you there.
Oh hey, I noticed you there. Maybe I could make a video for Halloween. It would probably be. I mean, you have to be something quick. So maybe I could try and edit a fight. Maybe make an animated fight for Halloween. Like, I was considering Batman from Batman. Yeah, I'm man. If you know that meme, you know.
Yeah.
Like maybe Batman versus uh, Jack the Ripper from Fate Apocrypha. I don't know if you know that character, but
No, I don't. Sorry.
yeah, it's character I've already used in my latest fight. I had her, her, because she's the Fate series loves taking like famous like male characters and turning them into females. So then again, Jack the Ripper, we don't even know if they existed, so who cares? But like, yeah, it's a villain I really like, so I just I'm gonna. Which was a pain to mask. I probably told you in a previous stream back when I was masking her because a character dressed in all black, always in darkness, and always surrounded by fog. Delicious.
Oh, sounds like
Tasty.
a bloody blast.
Yeah, it was a blast to mask. I mean, there were some lighter, like with better lighting shots, but there were some shots where I literally have to like mask. I don't know if you've had that happen sometimes, like when like maybe you have something in the foreground or something, but you like maybe in front of an arm or passing through or something, and what you do is that like where everything more or less is, like thanks to the previous and like the frames before and after those frames. So what you do is that you basically guess where it is. Like, okay, the arm should be around here, so I'm gonna paint here. I don't care if you see someone's hair over it. We're gonna pretend it's not there. It's just, whew. And sometimes you have to literally like take a piece from another frame and put it over it, like a hand or something. Just, whew. Yeah. But it was worth it in the end. I masked a lot of like 2D footage and some 3D too, for like dialogues and stuff. Like, how much did I from this? Like in total, according to like the final project I got, it was 4 minutes and 55 seconds. Damn.
Oh. I don't think anything will be as bad as like masking human hair with like
oh dear,
like the pen tool. Like that actually is.
painful.
Yeah, that was like one of the most tedious, boring things I ever had to do during my uni degree. But it's what you have to do if you want to do masking professionally. Well, it's called Roto, but yeah, if you ever want to do that sort of thing professionally, that's how you have to do it. You can't cheat with Roto Brush. You have to like do it all as like individual little strands and masks.
Jesus.
It would be an easy job, but a very boring one.
Yeah, I'm glad I got stuff like Runaway to help with my masking. Helps a lot. I mean, I don't fully promote their. I only really promote the masking. I mean, promote. I'm not paid. I'm not. This video is sponsored by Runway, but like I'm not. It's like their masking is really useful, and also like they also have a tool like to erase stuff, which is cool. But on the other hand, the website has stuff like AI generated images, AI generated like a bunch of AI generated stuff here. So I'm like, nope, I'm not looking at this. I'm just doing masking. It's actual masking. It's not like it's not like it's like. I mean, honestly, I think masking was one of the few things that if we could have an AI do it all by itself, we might consider it. But
because it would be. I mean, that's technically what RotoBrush is. It's sort of an AI tool where it's like it takes the footage that you give it and then the outline that you draw around the first frame and then uses like guesswork to like match the pixels to what you gave as the first outline, and you could like tweak it throughout because a lot of the time it's not perfect. But yeah, it's
Yeah.
technically it's like an AI tool, but it only works with the video that you give it. It's not like something that scrapes information from
Yeah.
the entire internet and mangles it together.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it's basically what the runway green screen thing does. So yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
So that would be like a screenshot. Yeah.
hmm.
Like, what? Flipping footage, yeah, me too. Totally has potential. I just don't want to do it that way. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what to do now. Welcome to Chi Chi Does Stuff, where she's always procrastinating. Like, trying to figure out what to do. It's not like there's super interesting lyrics to work with this time around. I'm a haunted house.
And then you get copyright claim for singing this one line.
God damn it, I swear to God. Yeah. Well, you could get copyright claimed if you, like, post, like, happy birthday now.
For real.
Yes.
Excuse
the song's
me,
like
what?
130 years old, but it's still being, like,
Oh, hello.
claimed by someone.
Who's gonna copyright claim it, of course?
The better, yeah.
Yeah, for happy birthday apparently. Also hi, prototype.
Happy birthday. Yeah, we were talking about copyright earlier, and now it's just come back up again. And how the system is just complete BS.
Copyright the alphabet.
Yeah, public domain is dead.
Except, like our Lord and Savior Kevin MacLeod, bless his soul. Yeah, the man himself. As some people said, this guy could destroy the internet. Like if he turned to the dark side, like I'm gonna claim all my
cloud,
all
yeah.
my. Yeah,
Yeah,
the cloud. Yeah, I don't know how to.
Yeah, I don't know if that's actually how I pronounce it, but that's just always how I've done it. But he is, yeah, the savior of the internet.
Yeah.
A lot
then
of the
one day
background
he'll-
music in the radio show, if it's not composed by me, then it's by him.
The fact that you can compose your own stuff is already.
Yeah, well, yeah,
impressive.
that's questionable. My skills at composing, but yeah, but it is something I can do.
Where is it? Okay, this is treacherous. I wanted to use a clapping sound effect in the soundboard, but the first thing that appears is like the one that has the clapping emote is the freaking shut your stupid. Like this is treacherous, very treacherous.
I had to keep that on. Cast of Glee coming in clutch to protect us from copyright.
I kind of want to know what brain in here.
Maybe if we click the. Shut up. Maybe if we.
Shut your stupid.
Yeah. Maybe if we click the still sting sound effect enough time, Viacom will come to claim you.
No.
Claim your soul.
Well, that series that Emperor Lemon did, he brought out Viacom struck down hard on like SpongeBob YouTube poops back in the day, but he also got claimed like for the SpongeBob theme song, even though it didn't even appear in his video. It's complete.
It's just.
Bruh.
Yeah, bruh, indeed.
Bruh.
Like, I mean, I was there back in the day, back in like what middle school or something. Like, I remember there was like this huge. I wasn't like bilingual back then, but like it came. YTPs helped a lot with my English, but like at one point I remember like there was like the big like one of those big Spinch Bill collabs, the good old YTP.
Spinchville,
Spinch
yes,
Bill.
I remember Spinchville.
Yeah, and then like I remember the collab ending, like you got the credits and everything, and then it cuts to a big like the shot of from the SpongeBob movie of Patrick's butt with a flag between his butt cheeks, and with the text saying "suck it Viacom" and an audio saying "kiss my," you know what?
Yeah.
That scene from the
Yup.
movie Scooby.
Yeah.
It's
We love
garbage
your
for
products.
us.
Yeah,
We
YouTube
love
poops were
you.
like my earliest, like some of my earliest exposures to YouTube back in like 2005.
2005.
Yeah, I was a kid when YouTube started up.
I mean, I thought for one, I thought YTP started later than this, like around
Oh,
2007,
I
2008,
think, yeah,
2009.
it did start a bit later. I said some of my first. I didn't go on YouTube a lot back then.
Like,
Like it was either like it was that dancing cat PNG video. What other ones? The guy who did like 100 impressions in like 2 minutes, and then the
Yeah.
Toy Story YouTube who Toys Gone Wild.
Some things just never end.
Yeah,
Some
like
things
those are
just
the
never get
earliest YouTube videos I can remember watching, and that I drew in my coloring books scenes from that Toy Story YouTube group. My mum probably thought there was something wrong with me.
Girl, you're speaking my language right now. I mean, I came to YouTube on the internet. I joined the internet at around like 2008 or something when I was 8, because I joined. I joined life in 2000, so that's okay.
Same.
But it was like around the time where YTP was becoming like was really coming into the internet, and there was like I saw a lot of stuff like mainly like what like Zelda and Mario CDI and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I remember like watching like some really brutal like CDI gunfights, for example. Like you had like Counter Strike voice clips and what's it called and Warcraft and the music Gears of War, and you just see them like going on like those PNGs with guns fighting with overly gore, like getting blown apart. And I remember drawing like one of those gory scenes during like when I wasn't not in school, but I don't know how you call this. One of those places like where you go like you go like every week and you have like other kids, you have people watching over you. It's not God dang it, I sound like I'm describing like nursery, but that's not what this is. This was like later, like maybe early middle school, late primary school. I don't know, but it was like something to the side, like that's not part of school, like that's not made by the school. I don't know what it was called, but I remember drawing one of these things, and I think it got noticed. Yeah, Mario shooting or stabbing. No, I think I remember which one it was. It was from another YTP where Mario or no, it was Luigi. It was Luigi with like a gun and a gangster hat shooting Mario.
Nice.
With the like blood everywhere. It was just delicious.
God, you stuck to it.
Yeah, lovely time to be alive.
It was a wonderful time growing up with those classic YouTube
Remi-
videos.
Oh god, reminds me of like one of the best maybe anecdotes in terms of like embarrassing drawings I want to share. It was like around 2013 in middle school. I created one of my first ever OCs, and to this day it's still like my it's I still brought in more lore, etc. Even though I barely wrote anything of the guy, like except that one time back then when I made like my first comic on like the school paper, with the lines and everything. I still like drew over it, but like and then there was this thing. I was in math class. The teacher was a bit like strict, but strict. We had a teacher who was so strict you weren't allowed to breathe in her lesson. Sorry, Michael Rosen again. But where was I going? Yes. And I remember for the longest time as a child, I didn't want to draw girls for some reason. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe because I was a boy,
Girls
go
are
figure.
smelly and they got cooties.
Actually, I don't think I had this bad of an impression of girls. I think it was more like maybe I think it was more in fiction that I didn't. That I always sided more with the guy than with the girls. But in real life, I don't think I had like a real the usual male and female rivalry. I could be wrong because it was so long ago. But where was I going? Yes, but like in 2013, I sort of like started. I don't know if I did that before, but like I started like coming around to it, and I gave my my OC a girlfriend who was heavily inspired by Black Cat from Spider-Man because I saw like cutscenes from a game, and I think I developed a bit of a crush back then. Just from those cutscenes, so yeah, I gave him like this this girlfriend, and the thing is, so you had this girl who's just like dressed black, basic, like the domino mask and the white hair attached and whatnot. And you had this OC, this guy with like a big like demon guy with black skin or scale with the wings and the big eyes, the teeth, etc. And and then in my agenda, that's also a word in English, right? Yes. You know, the thing where you write the dates, you know, the thing you have to do. So, and in the first page I draw like them together, like her, like, how do you call that thing where you have a girl who's like holding a guy or kissing him or whatnot, but like they're face to face standing up, and the girl has like her leg like lifting up, you know, like a leg like from, how do you call that? Pin-up leg? I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't bloody know. But like, so I had this drawing of the two. I know I'm taking way too long to get that anecdote. I had this drawing of the two, and I think I had started like I had been drawing part of it during math class, and at one point she was coming toward me, so I pushed the thing aside and I went back to my thing, and then she stopped behind me. And the thing is, I know that she wasn't so much looking at my paperwork, because right next to me was the thing still open with the two together.
Oh god.
And there was this little silence, and she told me to like close my thing or so or whatnot. Like, could you geek? Obviously, she didn't call me that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'd like you to close your thing. I was like, yes, ma'am. Oh, puberty.
God damn it.
And the next year was probably, or maybe it was the same year, I don't know. But middle school, the time I discovered DeviantArt.
Uh-oh.
I was too young, but it made me into who I am today.
That's a concern if that's what made you into who you are.
Okay, part of what made it helped develop certain parts of my imagination. What did you think I was gonna say?
I feel out of place here. I'm only 13.
Oh god.
Oh, well.
Welcome to the.
I'm sorry, it's like that old audio. I'm 12 years old, and what is this?
Uh-oh.
Okay, do we have a police car sound effect somewhere?
Green screen calibration.
I'm not that.
I'm sorry. If I had known, I wouldn't have brought all this upon you. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Exposing him to the.
I've already been
horrors
introduced to
of the
stuff like that.
internet.
If you draw as a hobby, like you did, you'd be introduced to quite a few odd drawings.
Yeah.
Oh, I
All
know.
I did is Zelda art, bro.
Yeah. That'll do it.
The things I've seen and that I still see today, sadly. Okay, well,
Sonic
for better and for worse. Mostly for worse, because
Shut your stupid
you didn't have to do me like that.
I was doing that to everybody.
I mean, I say for better or for worse, but now it's mostly for worse with how DeviantArt is such, what's it called, supportive of AI art, which is
Yeah.
everywhere.
Those
Yeah,
fluffers.
yeah, those fluffing.
Those fluffing beehives.
I need to write that one down. Someone clip this. I want to use this as like a sound effect. You did fluffing beehive.
I'm trying. We're trying not to get demonetized.
Yeah, that's fine. Wait,
Okay,
literally, I
let's
see that, and I see one of the sound effects I got on my Nitro Sunboard is called Fluffin' Serious.
Fluffy.
Yes. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, it's a furry YouTuber. So says.
Everyone in the chat is talking about how to download the Chipmunk movies. So, good luck.
Torrent it. Yep.
Yeah,
I've
that
heard of
is-
torrent. Good thing I have. Honestly, guys, I would like personally, I'd use Streamio for like downloading footage. So maybe consider
In
that.
the chat here, me.
What?
Can the chat hear me?
Yeah, chat can hear all of us. Oh yeah, well, I'm streaming.
Everyone's-
I'm live streaming, by the way.
I beg, please spam E.
But no! Don't do that.
Spare you?
Yeah.
Okay, whatever you say. I
God,
have
what is
no
this?
idea what you just said. Give me a horse mask. Nope, that's just the reoccurring gag again.
Maybe, yeah.
That's
I
me in a
apologize that I caused a problem.
If I do like that, maybe it's
I apologize, Sifu.
yeah, like that. So then,
You're good. You're good.
text. Should that's on top of that layer. That's what I'm thinking, baby. Just doing that. Wanted.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, this is gonna be a very masking heavy part. Actually, I think I got another idea.
Sorry, I'm just looking through some masking in it. I'm speeding it up, but the thing is, when you have a character talking and it's sped up, it's like they're doing the Eminem rap god. Stop! Okay, we get it. Stop! Stop bragging. We know you can do it.
Yeah. No, I was just, oh my god, that wasn't what I was trying to do. Probably better for angry written clips.
But it's genuinely impressive.
Shut
When
your
you...
stupid.
What did I do? Chi prototype is being mean.
No bullying on my stream.
I'm being bullied by someone who's 11 years younger than me.
Bro, you get bullied by a child, how does it feel?
I apologize that I caused emotional distress. Please do not sue me. I do not have the money to be
You
right now.
You were planning on sharing that, right?
Right.
I need an adjustment layer, but the chat is blocking the thingy. That's fine. I'll do it the long way. You're not a nuisance, chat. I love you all.
You're but a nuisance. Say it.
We all know you have a fake. The whole chat knows you have a
Going with my classic 2 clips slide up thing.
It won't be long until Tuffles have a revenge.
Sorry.
Wait, where's my crop?
It won't be long before Chi decides to edit a good MVP pod for once. We just gotta be patient.
You can't help Chi-Chi with her MEP pod, Goku.
Okay, I'm trying to do a Baby Vegeta impression, but this is not working.
Yeah, nah, I think it's working.
I suck at impressions.
Yeah, I'm questionable at them. I guess that's the most polite way I can do it.
Yeah, at least it's better than my Has-Been Hotels impression from earlier.
That's what that was?
Well, no,
That's
no,
the worst
not
kind
the-
of feedback you can get when doing an impression. Oh, that's what you were trying to do?
before you came here, no, the things I did right now, that was not Has-Been Hotel. That was a Dragon Ball GT and Baby Vegeta.
You
Okay.
honestly beat me.
Yeah, no, I.
Can you do a Green Goblin imitation?
Oh,
It's time to die, Spider-Man.
nice.
I know a guy, he's a year younger than me, but he can somehow do a perfect one-to-one imitation.
Of who? Like Green Goblin?
I'm guessing.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know.
No, he can definitely he can imitate Biden. Yes, yes, it's a Green Goblin imitation. Who else would I be speaking of in this context?
I don't know because we were talking like a bunch of stuff, and it's a bit hard to hear you on occasion, so I wasn't sure which one you were talking about.
I apologize. I'm using mobile now. Are either of you a Legend of Zelda nerd like me?
I am vaguely familiar with the franchise.
I was
don't really know
playing
if I
Tears
could
of
say
the
I'm
Kingdom
like
earlier
that.
today, actually.
Oh, have you gotten all 156 shrines yet?
Friend, my friend, I haven't even got. I mean, I've been playing this game for ever since it came out, but even though
I've
I
had
have a
it
lot
since
of.
launch too. I got it, and they didn't even have it on the shelves by the time I bought it. I've only got
Friend, I haven't even.
107.
Despite playing it like I don't know how many hours, probably a few dozens by now, I haven't even taken the time to get to the Gerudos.
You haven't
Yeah.
even got to the Gerudo Desert yet?
Yeah, no, because I've been like going to the Zora. Like, right now, I'm at the Gorons. I'm currently at the Gorons, like, you know, big. I'm at the volcano. That's what I'll say. I already dealt with the Zoras. I've already dealt with the. I even found a certain thing that was part of the story, and I was supposed to apparently find last, but I found first. So underground. I'll give one
Oh,
hint. No, I won't give any hints.
I'll admit the first Legend of Zelda I played was Breath of the Wild, and it took me so long to even realize there were divine beasts because I had gone up to the wetlands and came across a Zora who told me to go to the thing. I took so long.
Yeah, to be fair, those games have so much to do. Like,
Yeah,
you
I got
could
it for
forget
I was
Christmas
just
like
riding around on a
2
horse
years
when it
ago,
happened.
and it was my first Zelda game I had ever gotten. And I've barely done anything on it, and I still haven't even touched Tears of the Kingdom. That's just because I don't know. Whenever I felt in the mood to play Switch games, it was usually like the Mario games that I was more like accustomed to. I never really was like, oh, I should boot up Breath of the Wild and run around the land again to try and make some. I don't know.
It took
I think last I
It
left
took
off,
me
I did 2 or 3 of the Divine Beasts. I don't remember.
Damn.
And then I found the forest with the Master Sword, but I don't have enough like hearts to remove.
Wow, you're so far away, girl. I mean, I defeated all 4 divine beasts, but I only managed to succeed at one puzzle, which made that when I went to the final boss, I only had like one spirit to help me. Ironically, it was the one everyone hates the most. It was that we all dislike the most. That being good old Revali, if you know, you know.
Oh
But
yeah, that's the one that I've
bird,
gotten.
the bird
The
boy,
bird. Yeah,
the
I got
handsome
that
bird
one.
boy.
bird.
Yeah, the bird's a word, but
It
you know,
took-
Bird is a
you grow. It grows on you. He's actually a really nice guy after you get to know him. I doubt that.
I mean, playing
Okay,
the DLC it does reveal a lot.
The DLC?
It also the DLC in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I never bought
Had to thread that reveals some of the backstory. And you know, it took me one master mode playthrough to get comfortable fighting a guardian. That
I
piano chord still gives me heart attacks.
That's back to a glitchy sort of thing.
Wait, what gave you heart attacks?
That piano strike whenever a guardian sees you.
Well, I'll just say, no spoilers for people who didn't play it, but can we say, like, we can agree, I'm sure, like, when we first played Breath of the Wild, the Guardians, you know, they're freaking scary, but then Tears of the Kingdom happened, and we got an even scarier enemy.
Oh, I hate Phantom Ganon.
Oh, I
That's
wasn't
weird.
talking about. I wasn't talking about Phantom Ganon. I mean,
Oh.
he, you know, he's intimidating the first time, but when you encounter him,
He's
no, I was
annoying.
talking about the hands.
Oh. You
Yeah,
do
you know.
realize there's a Phantom Ganon, right?
Yeah, I know. Like, I fought him twice already.
But it's disturbing too, because all you see is one tiny little red hand, then more, and then
Well, I mean,
a demon.
it's scary, but like the hands, like the hand, like the bunch of hands thingies, just Jesus. Like the first time I saw, I didn't know that was a thing. So like I was walking towards the Zora's palace, then I go like on a random hill, and then I start to see some like red stuff that we see everywhere in the game. So I didn't pay much. So I probably wouldn't have paid much mind to it. But then you see it starting to move, and then you see the hands and the eyes. Then you hear the music, and and the whole thing around you becomes red. And like, holy crap! What is that? What is that? And I just climbed onto a hill, like I was like a woman in Tom and Jerry, like going on top of a stool to get away from the mouse. Like,
That's the one. I was walking through some ruins. You know those ones by the castle?
I mean,
Like you said, I climbed up a wall. It's scary too because for some reason they snatched at me, like actually snatched, like they do when
yeah, baby Saurons that just yeesh. Ugh. Get away from me, you! And someone actually, I actually stumbled upon something. Like someone did like a remix of like both the Guardians and the Hand music. And the like for the image, the image that they took like the fan art that I think inspired them for the music, but like where it was like an old like Guardian getting corrupted by the hands, and like the hands completing like the missing legs, and then people in the comments start going wild about how you could actually make this as like a secret boss in Tears of the Kingdom, like go into a cave with like old dead Guardians, and then you see a hand crawling inside one of them, and then bam. That would be freaking terrifying, but awesome.
Like it'd be terrifying.
Yeah, you need to play those games. Why am I stuttering? Something gotta make it do. No, I can't do it. I can't even pretend to do the Eminem thing.
It's too short.
That's what she said.
Shut up.
Oh, come on, you walked into that one. Shush, Goldie. Shush, shush. Shush your like Markiplier said in that video I watched earlier today. Shush your laughter.
Shush your laughter.
Oh my god.
Is that too short?
How can we help? It is written only link. See, YTP's molded me.
Yes. They molded me too.
Ooh. I have become moldy.
Get to it.
Like Nicholas said, from the bad to the wonderful, from the hot to the moldy. Oh god, I'm screwing up my sleep schedule again, aren't I?
Yeah, not. I'm sorry. GG.
Yes,
What
it's
any people do, right?
shame on you. It's all your.
Haunted house.
This is all your fault. Oh damn! I need to share that music. It's so freaking good. Hang on. SSJ. Come on, YouTube. SSJ3 Broly theme.
I haven't really figured out like what I want to do for every section yet. But I think eventually I'll have everything figured out. Yeah, and these are just clips at the end. Okay. Oh yeah, what am I gonna do for the start bit? It's a bunch
You
of
don't
big
have a
xylophones.
You don't have a music channel?
Could you love her? Xylophone.
I'm sorry, don't you? You don't have a music channel on your server?
Yeah, dude. Music makers.
Oh, Music Makers is what it is. Okay.
Yeah, that's what
Like,
it
I'm
is.
not-
I don't know if I'm gonna finish that YTP aim.
No, I just wanted to, like, share-
MV. It ended up sounding trash.
Yeah, because like I just wanted to share like a song.
Yeah.
If that's okay.
That's alright. I'll be
Okay.
restarting in 10 minutes. I'll come back shortly. Okay. Unofficial Super Saiyan 3 Broly theme. Ooh. I won't play it on stream because it might get copyrighted.
Maybe I don't know. I mean, I used it in one of my fights and I was fine. I actually saw a few people using it because, like, obviously it's unofficial, but yeah, it's
Okay.
raging
Don't be
inside
fighting
my
us,
heart.
that's
Honestly, stuff like that when you know that it was inspired by like you know, the American soundtrack from like the various Dragon Ball
like
Z stuff.
Falconer.
It's very it's very like that's the thing. As a French, I don't think there are that many French people who are as familiar with like the English side of the community, and especially like the dubs and whatnot. So whenever I hear like a French YouTuber like talk evoking the English dubs and whatnot, they talk about they'll briefly mention the music and the voices, and they'll basically shit on it all. Like you see, like where we people are more familiar with this plays like a Saiyan theme, like and people in America are more familiar with this, and then you hear like Gohan versus Frieza, you know, like
Yeah. That thing goes
and
hard.
then yeah, and then he goes, that like this is shit. I'm like, okay, you know what? Screw you.
Screw you.
I've listened to a lot of the. I really want to make a video at one point, like a French video, educating the people on the English stuff of the English dub and whatnot, and also talking about the voice, the actual dubs, and that same guy I remember saying in one of his streams, saying the thing is with like the English dub of Dragon Ball, they all sound like freaking wrestlers. Like, okay, we have must have. I mean, who? Not. I mean, I guess Nappa sounds like a wrestler because
Yeah.
I mean that's
think-
Nappa.
I mean, going
Rick-
from
Rick-
like Goku, like Masako Nozawa to Sean Schemmel could definitely give off like they're trying to make everything a wrestling show. I
Yeah,
don't
but-
know. Just from going from that voice to that voice. I don't
I
know how it is
guess,
for
but-
French because I don't know how French Goku.
I mean,
sounds,
in
but-
French, Goku sounds way deeper than Shan-Chamel. He's like, that's why sometimes I joke calling him Daddy Goku to do to
Daddy
make the
Ayo.
difference. Because like he's very I mean, especially when you hear the voice actor talking like in his real voice, especially nowadays, he's very deep. He's got the freaking like wait, hang on, what's the English word for it? Hang on, let me see if I can find it. Because someone had the right word to describe his voice. Hang on. Frick.
I'm just observing.
Come on,
his
come on,
amazing
Google
fan
Translate.
edits that
Velvet,
they use in
Velvet.
the credits.
Velvet. He's got that freaking velvet voice, like very yes. It's like I can't do it, but like it's very,
Yeah.
very deep. So even nowadays when he still does the voice, he said it himself. Like I mean, I've been doing it for 30 years, so nowadays I have to try like, you know, getting him back into this higher pitch. But even though he's trying to sound higher pitch to be more like jolly and sound younger and whatnot, he still has a pretty deep voice. Hang on, let me see if I can find like a good clip to give a good example. Because I mean, well, as many dubs, like just like the English dub, we had like a few like voice actors, like one or two voice actors before him, before like the final guy that's still there to this day. But he's the guy we remember the most. Hang on. Yes. Let's see.
Love how you're talking.
Oh, yeah,
talking
that's
about
right, he also
actual
voices
voice
Boo.
actors while I'm like just giga cringing in like the corner.
If that's okay.
Nah.
Like that, yeah. I sure look for anyone interested. Yeah. I forgot. I always forget he also voices Boo, which is made extra funny because like he voices Boo like
Ça ne va
all
pas.
versions.
C'est
So like
encore
when he
trop
does
Surtout
Fat Boo, he
comparé au
sounds like a
Seigneur
bit like
Bruce.
a Patrick Star
Ce
kind of
n'est pas
character.
comme ça
Like,
que je le
oh,
battrai,
Boo's
lui, le
gonna
dieu de la
eat you.
destruction.
But then you have like when he voiced Super Boo in Kai, because like I don't know if he voiced him like in the original dub, but like when in Kai, he was basically doing his Goku Black voice before Goku Black. It's basically
Yo!
Goku but evil.
Sur ce point, non, je n'en sais
So
pas
that's
plus
kind
qu'avant.
of that's kind
Je
of
viens
fun
vous
to
demander
hear.
d'épargner la
And
terre.
that's the thing, like when like I prefer the like Patrick Borg is the name, but like I prefer his voice for Goku. But when it comes to screaming, I gotta give it to Shan-Chamel. Like I can't,
Yeah. Oh
like
yeah,
there's
you
no
can't compete with Sean Schemmel screams.
like freaking Super Saiyan 3.
scream is iconic. You could, yeah. But I'm
Yeah,
having,
I tried
I'm having
doing
a
this-
listen to French Goku here. He doesn't sound that much deeper than Sean Schemmel. but it's still a good
J'en ai
voice.
bien conscience, Seigneur Beerus, mais je voudrais que vous fassiez une exception.
Okay, he sounds. I guess like that's the thing. Like Chamel sounds brings up more the youth and kind of naive vibe of Goku. And while this guy also can really make Goku sound like he can do all like the various facets of Goku. But like when it comes to like serious Goku, I feel like he really like there's something about like the more serious or the more wise, the more like tactical Goku. There's something about this one that makes it very very like he nails it. But then like when he does the sillier parts, it really emphasizes the whole child in an adult's body. Like hey, and like what do you think is more important, camping or your son's future? Well, I think it's fairly obvious. The camping, of course. Oh no! Which movie was that? Was that? Yeah, that was the Cooler movie where that happened. I think. Yeah, they went camping with Goku this time instead of the Tree of Might movie where they didn't bring. I'm not gonna forgive you for trashing my car.
What are you babbling about?
Man, Turles, damn, that's actually something. Honestly, that's one of those voice actors from Dragon Ball I would love to meet to talk about this specifically. Is this guy called I'm gonna say with the accent, Frederick Bourali, who's like a big like people mostly know him for like a small sitcom in France, but like he's been voicing like Hercule for like ever since Z. But when people like interview him about Dragon Ball, they always interview him for Hercule, which fair enough, it's his most famous role. But when you look back at what he did for Dragon Ball, he was the voice, according to the credits, he was the voice of Turles, Cooler, and Janemba. People should talk about that a little bit. Like, come on.
You'd think they would.
Yeah, it's a big deal. Like, I mean, honestly, like characters like Cooler and Turles, they're the kind of people I tend to prefer like their English dub, especially Turles is so delightfully evil. Like,
Why don't you come with me, kid? We could blow up a few planets together.
like, so I just love it. But yeah, like yeah, it's just something. I mean, except like he didn't voice Metal Cooler because like the guy who voices Vegeta was not available, so he had to fill up the role for him. But then they got another guy to voice Cooler who sounded nothing like him. So Cooler went from like I'm gonna destroy this planet to I'm gonna destroy this planet. Like, wanted the Big Getty Star allowed me to hit puberty. No, then again, like both versions of Vegeta, like even the guy who voices Vegeta to this day, who voiced him for like a few decades, it took him a while to get like the hang of it. Maybe it was also like the people directing him that didn't quite nail it. But like, and even when he was replaced for like the Metal Cooler movie, it was the guy did a decent impression of the guy who voiced him. But then there were like scenes where just this scene right here is one of like my favorites in the whole of the movies. Is like the scene where you have like the army of Metal Coolers rushing at Goku and Vegeta. They're already like out of energy, but they're still turning Super Saiyan, like,
Yeah,
which
I
is
know,
amazing. But yeah, that scene is amazing. Like, well, Vegeta, you take the 500 on the right, I'll take the 500 on the left. Screw you, I'll take
501.
That's the spirit. Yeah. Like even in Team 4-Star, that's in his epic. But then you have the French dub, which I mean, even with the dub, I still find it epic. But like you have them talk, then you have Goku's Japanese scream, and then you have. But like if you're gonna keep the Japanese screams, which was common back then for DBZ, so okay. But you keep the Goku's Japanese scream, but then you voice Vegeta, and instead of having him scream as well, you have the guy saying in a very unconvincing manner, I'm waiting for you!
Oh, yeah, I was thinking of the big green dub where, yeah, they just had Vegeta scream Kamehameha as he did that Super Saiyan.
Oh my god. No, they were not that bad. Although there were like for a time you had like the Goku screaming Kamehameha instead of Kaioken.
And everything.
Yeah, just like like you look at the Bardock's special when you have Bardock having flashes of the future, and you see Goku doing the Kaioken attack, like in English, for example, like when he's rushing and to stop Nappa from killing his friends and son. But then you have the French dub, like the flashback, and you see Goku rushing at Kaioken, Kamehameha. No, no. You failed.
Miserably.
But
Anyone
hey,
else
you know.
watch Trapped Ever After? Or am I just one of those weird Australian / British kids?
What was it about Australia?
Trapped Ever After.
Or after?
Yeah. Yep, it's probably just an Australian British thing.
I didn't quite catch like what is an
I
Australian
said,
British thing.
What did I say? You failed miserably.
Yeah, that
That was a reference to the show.
to Dragon Ball.
No, to Trapped Ever After.
Oh, Trapped Ever After. Okay. I mean, I
It's
don't know
like
what
a
that is, but at least.
staged, game show where they got kids to like participate and like try and clear a goal, but then one of them was appointed the saboteur.
Sabotage.
The saboteur. Yeah.
Saboteur.
Saboteur. That's how she always said it.
That's
You are the saboteur. Like, yeah.
Okay,
she'd,
I
like,
see. They're
whisper
just
in
saying
their
the
ear,
French
like,
word,
it's
but
your job
forward.
to make sure that they don't succeed in the game, but you don't let them know that you're sabotaging. And then at the end,
Don't let them know your next move.
yeah, but it's like very obviously staged. But it was still a fun show to watch. And then like if they completed the task, then the saboteur automatically got locked in the room. But if they failed, then it came down to a vote who everyone else thought the saboteur was.
Huh.
It sounds like a fun idea, but it's so obviously scripted.
Yeah, I'm
And the
seeing
green
like
screen
Google images.
is like, yeah, something else.
Wait. I'm on Google image right now on the thing. Like I'm seeing some stuff like the princess looking
Oh my
person
god, they got
or
like
the.
full episodes of the show. Oh my god.
But then there's this DeviantArt thing, which is actually really cute. It's Trapped Ever After designs, and it's just a bunch of like Sonic OC's characters, probably like I assume maybe based on the show, but it looks really good. Looks really good.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, this was fun. And there was always this like, I didn't get what this guy was. I think he was supposed to be like a troll or gnome or something, where he's like, oh, things are getting intense now, everyone.
The wolf.
He's like a child-friendly version of the Crypt Keeper.
Now I think about it, I kind of can hear a bit of like a Scottish sort of accent in him.
Hey, have you seen our Scarlet?
Yeah, chew your arms off, you
I'm
dog.
trying to think. Well, it's CBeebies, so it'd have to have been a British show, and Australia just had a lot of British shows air in our country for some reason. So I grew up with a lot of like stuff like this. Anyone in chat watch this show, Trapped Ever After? Help me out here. I need Sparkle here. That's what I need. She'll know about this show.
Speaking of shows, that one person in the chat, you probably don't know who you are, but you right there.
Hello, the
I
fan
am like-
Wiggles. How are you? I said the trigger word. Geek hates the Wiggles.
No, it's for the people in the chat who don't know, it's a running gag. It's like it's often evolved like at some point, like referencing the Wiggles at some point. And as someone who didn't want the Wiggles, I don't even know if we had the Wiggles in France, which is
I
unlikely.
think the worst you would have,
Very-
not worse. The most you would have had was like dubs of the English Wiggles. But I remember we tried to look for clips one time on stream, and then I couldn't find any.
Yeah,
So
so
I
your
don't know if
chances
you
that
did
we.
ever have the Wiggles in France.
Yeah, I mean, even then, I don't know how many shows with like real people I watched as a kid. I mean, there was this show I talked back in 2019. I talked about it, which was essentially one of those shows where you have sketches with like real life people, which sketches were very cringe, usually with very bad acting, and then it just goes like, and right now an episode of this, like an episode of SpongeBob, and stuff like that, with different segments. But then what was that? But then we had like I mean, yeah, no. I mean, the thing with like live action actors I remember watching the most was not even like, I guess it sort of was targeted towards children, but it could also be watched by adults because it was like a culture thing. Which, by the way, it took me many years to realize that those versions I was watching was like rebroadcasting from many years ago, like because it was like maybe a '90s thing, or I don't know. Because like I thought it was more. I thought it was like current. Back when I saw it at TV, I thought that was like something currently happening, but apparently not. But or maybe it was, I don't know. But like it was called, I don't know how to translate that. I mean, the title was like "C'est pas sorcier," which I mean, if I translate it literally, would be it's not wizard, but that's not a thing. That's not like, you don't translate it literally because it's an expression that basically means it's not complicated. It's nothing magical. It's something easy to understand. And it was basically a thing like it could be about history, about science, about space and whatnot. And then they were like in a truck with their all right, Marcel, that was the name of their oh, everyone left. I scared off everyone.
No,
Uh, I'm gonna go. I get it.
Stop it. You didn't scare anyone. I'll see how many people are
I mean-
still watching on YouTube. Chat died.
4.
It says there's 5
Which-
people.
Oh, okay, because like because there's me also, so
Oh,
like
okay, well,
hope-
4.
we
People
just-
might just be
I
silently
guess, I guess.
chilling.
yeah, yeah. You guys tell me if I ever like take too much like talking space, if that makes sense. I'll get it,
Nah,
talking
it's
time.
It's alright. We're all up for open conversation. Wait, why is that not? Ah, what are you doing? Not you. Okay, there we go. That's better. I'm still waiting on the MVP part during all this. I like that on there. That on there. Okay.
Hmm. Maybe I should do
Yeah,
that.
chat died. Oh my god.
I scared them away.
God damn it, geek.
Thanks. Thanks a lot. Now I feel much better. Oh. Okay, I just had a freaking brilliant idea, which means
Oh.
now I kind of have to do that freaking Batman vs. Jack the Ripper thing, because I know there isn't like a comic that was adapted into a movie. Apparently, the movie is not very good, but like hopefully there's a line of him saying that line, because Batman by Gaslight, which is a story where Batman meets Jack the Ripper. If I can have lines of him saying Jack the Ripper like out loud, that would be perfect for my fight idea. I'm a genius. You guys have seen my genius.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got that reference, I'm sure.
I think. Yeah. Thinking, do I want to mask this clip completely and then use the ending section for this? Probably. Yeah. But it would take a while. And I don't think people want to watch me mask. Yeah, masking was like the least voted option. Alright, I won't mask. I won't do a new masking for this MVP part. I'll figure out something else that matches this section.
Sorry. Just so aware of this frickin' thumbnail.
Was that you in the chat again? Oh, welcome back, Goldie.
Welcome back.
I'm just trying to figure out if I want make a new masking for this MVP part or not. I've met enough bloody Britneys at this point. How many? 104. 5 of them haven't been in a giveaway because I made them recently for OC story videos that are coming up in the future. Eventually. But yeah, I usually classify 50 as enough for a giveaway, and Brittany's probably not going to get another 46 more maskings from me. I've already done 104, which is, I don't know, I think it's more than enough, Brittany. I think you guys have had enough of this fish. Could do this
Sorry.
one, but it might be really pixelated if I zoom it in.
You know what?
What if anyone
Roger
watching
that
anything in the masking
romance.
server? Ah, Ari must. Wait, this could actually be useful. I'm haunted. Have a like jump up happily. My heart's still really set on her, like that, like clip where she's like, remember what Ian said? Like that's the kind of emotion I'm imagining when I hear like the lyric here. Haunted.
Okay, you know what? Since I shared French Goku, I'm just gonna share French Vegeta just for that scene. I always share, like, when I want to talk about it, I just share that scene where it's just him voicing the "My Bulma" scene.
It's my
Just
Bulma.
like,
I feel like we watched this before on stream. This looks familiar.
oh yeah, maybe we have. Sorry, I've showed it to a few people, so chances are I did.
Y'all are getting
like,
a
yeah,
Britney masking, whether you like it or not. My heart's too set on this idea, so I'm gonna do it. And I'll replace this masking up here. As long as Ari doesn't beat me to it, because I saw her just mask one from that scene. There it is. Selected. Oh god, not that zoomed in.
Extreme close up.
Extreme close up.
What?
I love how everything's just gone quiet again.
Not anymore. I'm back.
Hey, welcome back. I need to
Sorry
rant
about
about
that.
something again.
Itself the whole time I was kind of quiet.
It's fine. It's fine.
Like everything closed out. I couldn't do nothing.
No. Well, yeah,
So
chat's
you're being
basically
very
dead.
quiet, and I'm being very noisy, so it balances out.
Yeah. I'm just vibing, but yeah. I should try
My
to
phone
talk.
kind of decided to delete itself right as you were giving your speech about the hidden boss and Guardian.
Yeah, that was a
And
while
so-
ago.
It's quite a bit ago. So chaos.
You can just call him
Chaos. That's
What do you want? What do you want me to call him?
Geek.
Geek. Okay.
Yeah.
How far did your heart drop when Ganon's health bar went off the screen in COTK?
I haven't finished the game.
Oh. I apologize.
Okay, moving on.
You heard nothing. Erase that from your memory.
I'll
Already
try. What did you say, Gigi?
Gone. I said already gone.
Already gone. For a second, I thought you said Iruda gone. I was like, ooh, we're talking about our favorite Dragon Ball Z villains.
Oh my god.
Yes! Hirodagon! Roar!
I remember that. That was like my favorite
Yeah.
Dragon Ball movie as a kid.
It's amazing. It's still amazing.
Yeah.
Good grief. Good grief. Oh wait, no, not. I know what good grief makes me think of now. Hang on, because there's a certain show I've been watching quite a bit. Yeah, I'm in the middle of like part 3 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, which, by the way, I have to mention the the baguette in the room.
Oh god. I'm scared.
This
Is it
this
Uh,
I am Jean-Pierre Paul Naref, and I am French. Me, no, the fuck you're not. Not with that accent.
French character.
Yeah, for freaking Paul Naref. I mean, he's a fun character, even if he's a bit of a bit of a caricature. But like, or a lot depends. But like, when I'm watching the English dub because I didn't find any French one. But like, when he said like he's French, and when he says his name, I'm like, no, you're not French. You're not. You don't have an ounce of butter or cheese in those veins, my friend. Just no. Like, nah. I mean, though I do appreciate the reference because like Paul Naref is based on like a famous musician, French musician. Which, by the way, he knows about the character because like I have a friend who showed me a tweet. I think it was a tweet of the real Paul Naref, which was just a picture of this guy, but with his famous sunglasses put it over his. Hang on, if I put like Paul Naref, the real guy. Yeah, this guy.
Oh yeah.
Oh geez, that's retro. That look. Oh, we need
Very
crackers. There we
80s
go. We
pop.
got a snack.
Careful, you might summon Lauren posting that sort of stuff.
People with no context. Yeah.
I wish she is.
Yeah.
Yeah, not many people have dropped by into the stream today. I guess people have just been busy. That's alright. Is that yes, that's part of a jacket. That is not part of a jacket. Oh, I've seen those pots before.
They're wax melters.
Ah, well, I've seen pots that look
I
like
just
that
thought they
before.
were kind of secret.
Wax melters?
Mhm.
Huh?
Yeah, melting wax. Yeah, for scent.
You put a candle in its mouth and stick wax on its head. It melts the wax and creates a nice smell.
Yeah.
I wasn't okay. No,
I think
I wasn't on the
there. Probably off
on the
camera.
Discord
Can you
chat,
see
so
that?
I didn't
Yes,
see
off
it.
camera.
It's like oh, like that one SpongeBob line. It burns! Ah! What the frick is this?
What is happening?
I have no idea. Your guess is as good as mine.
Chat, help me. Anyone who's still there.
No one can help you, my friend.
I've got quite a few images lined up for this moment, in this moment only. The old
I'm scared.
bald Hutcherson.
I just want to edit funny, weird, rah rah ah ah ah. You know what I mean?
So we're just watching the. I was watching the stream because there's like a delay, and like when you said the nah in the Discord, it just cut off. So it just nah.
Oh my god.
You're You're a bird.
Bird's a word. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is a word.
That is the word. Bird.
Bird is a word.
Hmm.
Don't you know about that word? Oh, everybody knows a bird is a word. Okay, no big issues so far. Oh, I see an issue. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Issues. I got a lot on me. Don't you want to see my disability issues? Oh god. I'm gonna get canceled for that one.
Yeah, I mean this. I mean, I don't know if that's the actual lyrics of whatever you were singing.
Obviously, no, it's not. The original song is
Okay,
Fashion by Lady Gaga.
Even then, because like the thing is like you want to see my, and then you just had to pause for a second.
No,
Obviously, like,
no, get your head out of the gutter.
no, you.
Fashion, put it on for me. Don't see these clothes on me. Fashion, put it on for me. I'm anyone you want me to be. No, masking, come on.
The ads.
Oh, ads.
They're
Yeah,
everywhere.
I love ads. Chat's still dead. Maybe everyone's going to bed just because it's a Wednesday, and oh my god. I'm sorry I can only stream on weekdays now. Bloody, I don't want to be a nuisance to my family more than I already am. Speaking of which, my brother just sent me a reel, but I can't watch it right now. Well, maybe everyone's at work or school actually. I didn't factor that in. What time is it for a lot of you guys? I don't. It's late for Geek, but what about everyone else?
7:22 p.m.
Oh, okay. So I guess
when you
it's-
sorry. When you open YouTube to look up something specific, then YouTube shows you like VTubers animation, and then you forget. Wait, what was I doing?
Oh my god, easily distracted. 8:52. Okay, so it is around like nighttime for most of you. You wouldn't want to be up too late on a weekday, which I get.
I've been able to run off 3 hours of sleep before.
Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Mm.
I gotta go back to doing shorter streams, so I don't encourage people to stay up too late to watch me. But
Ah.
it looks like that won't be an issue because nobody's here except for you guys. Or if they are here, they're just being really quiet, and that's okay too. Is that part of her? Oh, that's Jeanette's skirt. Oh my god, I thought that was part of Brittany's outfit because they're like both similar shades of pink. Bruh, I got tricked. I got bamboozled. I have failed miserably. I'm gonna keep quoting track
Yes,
ever
again.
after and no one's gonna get it. It's like Glee. It's that one thing that's special to me and only me. Oh my god, Jack, stop. Jack, stop! He keeps sending me
What is going
videos.
on?
I can't watch them. My brother's sending me stuff.
Is it a dog? Is it your dog?
No, my brother.
Juan or
Go back
Hatim.
My babies is sleeping. I say babies, but they're like 13 now. They're old dogs.
Hey.
Yeah, I will show you my dogs. Actually, wait, let me get OBS open so I can see what the heck I'm filming. Alright. There they are down there. The babies. Sleeping at the windowsill. Alright, back to my ugly face. Awesome. editing. Thank you. Yeah, still looking alright so far. That is not part of a tail. I am dehydrated.
I am dematerialized.
What is that? Why is this stream so cursed? How am I gonna make thumbnail for this stream since I don't have Photoshop anymore? I'll have to try and replicate the template I have, but in Premiere Pro instead.
You should use a photo of a fish as a thumbnail. Just randomly.
Why?
You don't got to, I was just making a joke or a suggestion.
Sorry.
People would be very confused, and I doubt they'd want to watch it if the thumbnail was a fish.
Fish.
And again, I don't know how many people rewatch my streams after they're over, though.
Oh,
I don't know if
fish.
that's
You
something
mean like
people
that
do.
one?
No, not that! No, we're not bringing up the fish!
What fish?
It's been,
Ah,
it's
man,
been
you-
57 years, Geek.
I don't know. Prototype. The poor prototype must be so confused. Maybe I should explain to them in very specific.
Well, if
in
you
very large
must,
detail.
if you must. Explain
Ah,
the
come on!
joke.
You don't make fun anymore when you give up.
It's
But
an
okay, I'll tell
it's
them
an
anyway.
in-joke.
Yeah, it's an in-joke regarding a certain scene of the best Chipmunk movie, Shipwrecked, where at one point Simon, who had become Simone because he went insane basically after getting bitten by a spider, he went into the water, spent a lot of time underwater somehow, and then he. Chi-Chi, do you want to say it for me?
Say the line, Bart.
Say
He
the
punched a fish.
Yay!
I've seen the movie. Yeah, now I'm... Make that the thumbnail.
Simon punching the fish. God damn it.
Perfect freeze frame. Yeah.
Bloody.
Yes.
What was the most iconic part of Breath of the Wild for you?
Now we're back to Zelda.
I mean, iconic, I don't know, but like the best, or maybe like the most memorable part for me.
For me?
I guess, I don't know if anything can top just playing it for the first time, and then you come out of the cave and your character just walks to the cliff, and then you have the title like.
Yeah, I know
I even
what you're
referenced
saying.
it. I even referenced it in my.
I gotta go, I'll be right back.
My Spy TV. Okay.
I can't add
White.
too much to the Breath of the Wild conversation because I haven't played much of the game.
Yeah.
Although this was a mistake.
That was a mistake.
Is that part of her finger or is that part of Jeanette's tail? I can't. You got me wrapped around your finger. Oh, okay, it is a finger.
You know what? Since I got you here, and before I leave to sleep, and then tomorrow suffer and worry more about my health because I've been having weird symptoms. And I don't know if it's because I don't sleep soon enough. While I have you here, I was wondering. I was asking that on a different server to other people, and I wanted your opinion. I think your opinion could be interesting. Like, who do you think who would you consider at least to be the biggest, like the most iconic, most like iconic is probably the best word. Iconic villain in animation, like the Vader of animation in that sense.
If I had to pick one, maybe
Yeah, it's
Scar
hard.
from The Lion King.
Hey, someone else also said that. My buddy Spicy Bean said the same.
I think
yeah.
that's probably the best choice for if we had to pick one single animation villain to be the best. I think it has to be Scar.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about like best, but at least most iconic. Like, yeah, it's definitely a good pick, honestly. It's,
Yeah, I know there's
yeah,
probably some like
I thought,
obscure anime out there that has like a Shakespeare, like a Martin Scorsese level villain or something. But that's just the one
yeah.
that I've seen and think is the best.
Yeah, then again, once you have two good characters, it's not always possible to say which one is better because they're different
Yeah.
characters.
Oh well, there's a ton of good animated villains
Yeah.
just in general.
Yeah, we had a
I think
few
so.
like sorry.
The Death
We've had a
from Puss in
few-
Boots has been a good recent
Oh
example.
yes.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, yeah, that one. Like he's sick.
Yeah, he's wonderful. Not like that. Well, maybe like that too. Then we have like I mean like the first one that came to mind for me, but then again I wasn't like categoric about it. Like I said, I even say it in the server. I said, "Frick, this is hard." I said like the first one that came to mind for me was Maleficent, but
Yeah, she's fun.
she is like
she's not like a deep layer
she's
villain or anything. She just
Yeah.
yeah
she's very
she's just
again like
that
it's very
bitch.
the iconic thing,
Yeah,
like the,
iconic.
you see her immediately like yeah Disney animation villain, you see it all. Then you had like someone suggest Plankton from SpongeBob, which it's actually
Yeah.
like pretty decent.
Frenemy sort of villain, the villain of the week, sort of.
You had also what's he called, Skeletor, which yeah it's not a bad it's not the worst pick. When someone suggested Skeletor, I was like, okay, there's this one guy I'm not as familiar with, especially not his like 80s version, but I know he's very
I'm
iconic.
back.
Hi.
Huh?
Yes, I was also suggesting like Megatron from Transformers. He's pretty iconic too. And well, my friend Spice Bean, the last suggestion we got was Shredder from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which it's decent, but I guess yeah, it would probably be a Disney villain. So yeah, I mean we have Maleficent, we have Scar, we have Jafar, maybe.
Oh yeah,
I don't know.
Jafar's good.
Yeah, because I heard recently someone saying on the stream, like, I think Jafar is kind of underrated. I'm like, what do you mean underrated? He's like one of the most popular and iconic villains in all of Disney. What are you talking about? Then they were like, well, yeah, but no, because you don't hear him brought about a lot in conversations. Like, yeah, I mean, it's very specific. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's just why?
I guess people talking about animated villains. I don't know.
Yeah, we were talking about trying to find out
Yeah.
which animated villain is
No,
like
I
the
mean,
most
like,
iconic.
Jafar coming up in conversations.
Oh yeah.
Resuming on the topic that I was speaking of before I had to go.
Yeah. For Breath of the Wild, I told you, like, I think to me, like, the most iconic for me is still like just coming out the first time you play the game, coming out of the cave and having the title appearing as your character walks to the cliff.
For me, it's
Indeed.
probably when you first teleport to that shrine next to the Master Pedestal, the Master Sword Pedestal, whatever you want to call it. The frame rate, so much. I don't know why, but that is so iconic to me.
Yeah, I don't exactly remember it. It's been a while.
I know about Breath of the Wild.
And sadly, that's not there in Tears of the Kingdom, so it just kind of brings down the nostalgia. It's
Mhm.
mostly based on nostalgia.
Ooh, what's this? What is this? Anyway.
Yeah, just like help me.
Yeah.
Mom could be I'm scared.
Sorry, I'm laughing because like I'm looking through some audio files of like dialogues from a game, and all of them have mouth as their name. Mouth 001, 002.
Why? Any particular reason?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, I mean, you do use your mouth to talk, but
Yeah, but
to
you
talk.
would name
See,
an
I
audio
didn't bring it.
file mouth.
Yeah, mouth, not that. Path.
Yeah, I'm gonna name my famous pumpkin soup recipe. I'm gonna call it Taste 1.
Okay, you know what? It's oh my God, it's 2:34 a.m. Yeah, I should probably
Go to bed then. What are you doing? Still
Go to bed.
Go to bed, geek.
Aww. You said the line. Thank you.
I didn't say the
Okay.
line.
The friends is online, right?
I got you. Bye.
Oh, go to bed. Oh, even Goldie said the thing. Oh, it's okay. You know what?
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
bye.
Well, you're saying that you. Oh my god. Oh, welcome back to Betsy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna. Oh,
You
well,
better get
prototype
off.
left.
You
Yeah,
geek.
that's what she said.
I'm gonna miss you.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss you too. Hang on, I just wanna. Hang on, where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Where is it? I'm
yeah, there it
halfway
is.
through this basket.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah.
I'll be back to
Good,
you.
good night.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
good night.
sure.
I'm gonna leave you to your thing. You guys have fun, and now you can have the stream without someone constantly taking the mic.
Yeah, nah, it's all good. Yeah, I mean, if you, yeah, no, it's fun when you're here.
Yeah, finish that thought.
It's
Finish
fun
that
when
thought.
you're here. That's what I was gonna say.
Sure.
It's chaotic.
Yeah,
Yep,
I'm gonna.
He brings the chaos. He does.
I do. All right, I'm a head out. You get you girls and guys and everything in between. You have fun and have a good rest of the stream. And sorry for the bother, and thank you for having me.
You're not a bother. Shut up.
Yes, ma'am. No, don't. Yes, ma'am. That you. Sorry, I saw that in a stream. Like a guy playing a game and a girl and a woman saying, "Grab your gun and go get me my crystals like a good little girl." And the stream is like, and then you see the chat going, "Yes, ma'am." Goes, "No, don't yes, ma'am. That you. Why is my chat so bloody down bad? Honestly." Yes, yeah. I know. I need to go to sleep. You don't need to be so rude about it. So direct about it. Okay. I'm off to the sleep. You people have fun and remember. Oops, sorry. I mean, remember.
Shut your stupid.
Bye.
Oh, I shall stay quiet then, at Geek's request. Ugh. Peace and quiet now down to 2. Bye, Geek. Peace. Yeah. I'm free. I could think. I could speak. No. I don't know. A lot of when they were talking about like Breath of the Wild and stuff, I'm like, what do I say? I've only played like 20% of the game, like years ago. What do I do? Maybe next time I stream, I should just try and bloody play through the game and beat it. I don't know. You know, the Let's Play videos haven't done super well on the channel. I don't know if that's something you guys like watching me do. If anything, if I'm gonna return to a game series, then I should probably try and finish the rest of the bloody Ultimate Custom Night challenges. Because I stopped after like, which one did I stop at? Like Bears Attack 2 or no, it was Ladies Night 2 or Ladies Night 3, one of those. Like if I'm gonna return to any series, then it probably should be trying to finish Ultimate Custom Night. Oh, now I got another Mario Kart video. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a poll, like if I do ever bring back a Let's Play series, should I do an old one or start a new one? But don't worry, Geek, go to bed! Bruh. He's gone. Yeah, I still see him in the chat though. And also, who pinged me? Was it Vern Nation? Yep, it was the Vern Nation. Yeah, maybe I should play like, maybe like Mario Kart or Smash Bros on the stream or something like that. her tail or is that Jeanette's tail down there? Oh no, it is Brittany's tail. Yeah, I know. But guys, remember what Ian said? We can't trust him. Oh my god, I'm so boring in this movie. Yeah, Ian did so much for you, and you broke his heart. I'm rambling now. I need Geek back. The stream's just gonna turn into, you know, he broke his little heart. Aw, poor Ian. Aww. Surely there weren't any like news reports or anything like that talking about the scandals and stuff that happened at that concert that they did where they like sabotaged it and then Ian lost them when they escaped the cage. Surely there wasn't like any news reports on that the Chipettes would have seen and been like, wait a minute. It's not like they've been isolated. Actually, I was gonna say it's not like they've been isolated in a forest for their whole lives, so they wouldn't know anything. But the boys were isolated in a forest, but they were singing like Bad Day, so they had to have had some kind of exposure to pop culture in the forest. I don't know how. Critter. I don't know. Sings a lullaby, now falls asleep. Bloody geek. Still here. So sick of competing with golfers for survival and fucking I don't know. One day I'm gonna go, like Comet said, one day I'm gonna go insane enough where I can quote these movies from heart. I can probably already quote a decent chunk of them, which is concerning for my health. Shut up, stomach, you're not hungry. Nah, actually, alright, I am hungry, but I came prepared. No, the water is not me coming prepared, that's not what I meant. I have nuts. I'm actually just becoming a chipmunk now. Yummy. This is what happens when you only have a coffee for breakfast and expect to function fine. Yeah, don't make me hungry too over here. Sorry. Go get some nuts. And because nuts are healthy for you. So now what? What do you mean? So now what? You're acting like his geek left the stream suddenly. It's over. And like I don't know. We're at the end of the Geek Forever saga. Now comes the rise of the me mindlessly rambling about how bad these movies are saga. I don't know. Peanuts, walnuts, cashews, acorns if you're a chipmunk. They're obsessed with cheese balls, but I like never see them talk about nuts. Except when Alvin gets hit in his acorns, which has terrifying ramifications if they walk around with no pants on. I don't want to even think about how that works. God damn it. No, that's literally what he calls it in the third movie when he, like, smacks into the tree. Yeah. At least the chat's active again. It's party time. Yeah! Geek's gone! It's party time, apparently. Bruh. You finished that MEP, sort of. No, I didn't. But I'm making a Britney mask because I want to use it for an effect in the part. But nowadays when I make a mask, I dedicate to doing the entire shot instead of just the section that I need. Because it makes things a lot easier if I want to use a different part of the clip in the future. So we're taking a bit of a detour. We'll be back to the MEP part. Hopefully soon. But we gotta finish here with Bredney. So I should start calling Squeakle Britney. Because she's just as interesting as White Bread. Like, wait, Ian the boys mistreated Ian. Oh, wah, 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 wah. Oh no, he's just separating me from my sisters. Oh, wah, 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 wah. Oh no, Alvin didn't show up to the music contest. Oh, wah, 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 wah. You broke their heart. Oh, wah, 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 wah. And then Chipwrecked Britney is just a bitch. I don't know. I've grown to like that version of her a lot better, where she's just like I can English. Like unapologetically a bad person. There we go. That took me an embarrassing amount of time to get. And then Chipwrecked, they're back to being sliced bread, but this time it's not because of them. It's because they're just cameos in the movie, basically. That's how I think of the Chipettes in Road Trip. Yeah, I think of them as just cameos, you know. Like they're not really their own. They don't have their own character arcs in the Road Trip. They're just cameos. They show up to party, they leave, they're gone for like the entire movie, and then right at the end, Alvin's like, we need to do the final song in the movie, so we need you girls back here again. They're like, okay. They do the song, and then the millisecond the song ends, they're like, alright, bye! It's like, okay, cool. It's like, you either don't have them in the movie, or if you're gonna have them in the movie, give them like a subplot or something. But I don't know. I'm glad they didn't go down that path, because I think it would have just ended up being cluttered. It would have been like the Squeakquel again. So it's just a clutter of subplots where it's like, oh, Dave wants the boys to go to school. Oh, but Alvin's really popular and wants to be with the football guys. Theodore feels like the family's falling apart. And then, oh yeah, the Chipettes are here, and they've got a rivalry. And oh, Ian's coming back and trying to make his comeback. Oh, yeah, Toby loves that girl. Forgot her name, Julie, I think. Oh, yeah, and there's a music competition for the Battle of the Bands. And then fucking Digger's here. It's just a mess. Like, all the stuff they wanted to do in the Squeakquel, they could have done as, like, season 1 of a TV show. But it was just, like, all crammed into a movie. I told you as soon as Geek left, it was just going to turn into me rambling about these movies. Yeah, this is the section I want to use in the MVP part. The one where she's like, remember what Ian said? Supposed to be one Q&A celebrate 2,000 subscribers at a Warzone. Oh, god damn it. Gigi said that she quotes a lot from the Chichi-verse. And in my head I'm like, okay, apparently my universe is quotable. And yep, Chipetsy just proved it is, because she just quoted the Q&A then. That is funny. That people can do that. Yeah. Where the heck did Digger come from? Yeah, he's like apparently some like NASCAR mascot that they got to do a cameo, and he was like in the when Ian was chasing them in the limo, he like popped out of the ground to be like, "Hi Alvin, I'm gonna tell everyone at the racetrack that I saved your life." Oh, yuck. Find it. Oh no, back. Yeah, right. Yeah. Well, after this. Digger! Oh my god, it's the Digger cameo! There he is! Ah!
Feels like I'm back at the racetrack.
This little bish. This little bish. So they hang on. So they can't afford to make new PNGs of the chipmunks for all the posters and marketings, but they can afford to make a 3D model of fucking Digger for this cameo? Bruh. How much did NASCAR pay them for that? Nuts.
Bruh.
Yeah, bruh. Remember when Alvin told Theodore to get Speedos? Yeah, what? Apparently the chipmunks have Speedos. Where's the fucking Digger? Anyway. The Squeakquel is the best. I still can't decide whether I think that one's worse than Shipwrecked. I'd say Squeakquel's worse than Shipwrecked. There's just too much happening in the Squeakquel. The whole movie's just a mess. And yet here I am masking it. I was saying in another server how like underrated the first movie is. Like, it's definitely the most that Little Road Trip is like it got the best and most focused story. But I think yeah, I don't know. Either Road Trip or the first movie is my favorite. I'd probably go Road Trip is my favorite, because even though I think the first movie is the funniest one, it's still got a lot of like really bad like jokes in it. Like Simon eating Theodore's poo. It's like we didn't need that. I'll take Pizza Toots over that any day. Yeah, ew. Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Biddle. Thanks for the clarification. Ugh. My head hurts now. These movies are killing me. I'm just dehydrated as hell. And now I'm also eating like a salty snack in between all this, so it's just making me even more thirsty. It's like trying to throw like gasoline to put out a fire. Eating a salty snack to quench your thirst is not a good idea. Maybe I should take a break soon. Don't want to work too hard. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like this masking is a break from the MVP part. But we're getting close to the end now, so we'll be back to the MVP part soon. Do you think Brittany would have actually killed Albert and Shipwrecked if Simon didn't stop her? I'd probably say she'd beat the crap out of him. I don't know if she'd kill him. This was more a figure of speech. Bro, After Effects. You stop being the bish. Wait, is that from the floor? No, that is from her outfit. Oh, the wind's going crazy outside. Still basking. Yes. We will be done with this one eventually, and then we can get back to editing the MVP part. We're like on a side quest from the main journey. Yep, the top of the head is still fine. Up. Oh wait, that's a tail popping back in. It's like it just jump scared me. Going out of sight over there. There it is. Now we got it back. We're like nearing the end of the shot. We can't trust them. They broke Ian's heart.
Tell me what's the point if I lose myself? Spend a couple days with nobody else. Holding in my breath just to see if I can find you in my dreams.
I remember us saying like a long time ago that we were gonna have like every Chipette shot masked by the end of 2025. And at this point that might end up still being true. We're bloody like 100 Britneys just by me alone, let alone other girls who regularly do maskings like Aralee, Mocha, how Whitney 95 or Naomi, I guess, let both names work. Chi-Chi light of the day. Oh, it broke his little heart. Yeah. It's so sad. The tragic story of how Ian got betrayed by a bunch of children. A bunch of children who stripped
Bruh.
on stage and cursed his name. That sounds terrible out of context. If you make a Chi-Chi out of context video, it's gonna be the most cursed sounding thing in history. Oh wait, no, that is part of her outfit. I'm new to your channel. Oh, welcome to the channel, Vinny. I also do voiceovers for FNAF. Yeah, I haven't really done... yes. Yeah, I do edit the Chipmunks, but I've also... No, wrong thing. Yeah, I used to do voiceovers a lot more prominently on the channel, and then FNAF in general just kind of took a bit of a back seat, but I brought it back with the voiceover complete season 3 just because of it was FNAF's 10-year anniversary. I was like, this the fandom founded my channel. I got to do something to celebrate, so I may as well finish the mission I started. God, that sounds corny. Back at the very start of my channel, like after my SFM animation, the first videos that I did were voice acting over Zachi 37's animations. And then I stopped at Race Against Time because I couldn't find Toy Chica's footsteps. And then eventually the voiceovers just kind of died down. They popped up every now and then. And then, yeah, this year I decided to finish off Season 3. I still don't know if I'll do Season 4, because Season 4 is such a mammoth of a season. It's like 6 hours and still going, so I don't know if I'll ever voice over Season 4. But if I do, maybe I'll do it like every year there's a FNAF anniversary. Like August next year, I'll do like the first quarter of Season 4. And then on the 12th anniversary, I'll do like the second quarter of Season 4. I don't know. That's something I'll have to think about for next year, because yeah, Season 4, yeah, that's a big season. But I'm happy that at the very least, I got to like finally do voiceovers for like Attack of the Phantoms, and then through to the end. And doesn't look like a lot of people watched it, but you know what? It's special to me, goddammit. I don't care if, like, people didn't watch it because they're here for multi-fandom Chipmunk sort of stuff. I don't care. This was a special project for me. And we got a lot of fun bloopers out of it too, which you'll hear at the end of this year when I do another bloopers video. Anyway, I'm rambling again. I was just talking about voiceovers. Yeah. For me, it's hard to do girl voices because I have no one. Do you plan on doing Season 1 and 2? Well, Season 1 doesn't have any voice acting at all, and Season 2 only has it for a couple episodes, and I have already done them, but I didn't really see any point of remastering those ones. Where's the first one? There it is, up here. Hungry Jacks, piss off! I'm trying to show them my cringe from 7 years ago. There we go. Yeah, 7 years ago, I started doing Season 2 from like halfway through when they added text. Where's text? Oh god, you can't even read the text. So yeah, I have voiced Season 2 a long time ago, but I'm not gonna bother remastering these ones. If I don't know. I did consider remastering the Final Plan because that voiceover ended up being absolute garbage. It's because I was using, like, I did it without filters, so all the boy characters sound even more terrible than they already did. But I was using OBS because I wanted to do a face reveal. So, yeah, so the audio quality just got giga messed up because I had no idea what I was doing.
Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, we must still do something.
So yeah, if I were to remaster anything from Season 2, it would probably be the final plan, but the other older episodes I'm gonna leave alone, and if I do return to voiceovers, it'll be through Season 4. Can you help it's not playing Goldie? I don't know. I did think about having guests on for the voiceovers, but I thought it was better just to stick to doing it just by myself, because that's how I always did it back in the day. Even all the boy characters. So I don't know, yeah. I'll think about it. I'll think about if I want to ever do Season 4. It means I'll get to play, I'll do my goofy Mangle voice, but as a villain. That's gonna be interesting if I ever do Season 4.
It's like, I'm on Nightmare's side now. We're going to be free from humans. And this bloody time traveler, I'm not gonna let her ruin my master's plans.
The voice I've given Mangle is just not gonna fit for who she becomes in Season 4. And I had an opportunity to change it, but I was like, you know what? No, this is my Mangle voice and you can't take that away from me. Canonically, she is a goofball. And I love her. But it's definitely a good thing because Springtrap becomes a lot more prominent of a character in Season 4. So it's a good thing that when I did the Season 3 voiceover this year, I gave myself a much easier Springtrap voice to do. So that if I ever do Season 4, that easier Springtrap voice will carry over into that. And I gave Shadow Freddy a lot more of a villainous voice because of who he turns out to be in Season 4. Because in 2017, he was just a whisperer version of my Freddy voice, but this time around I was like, you know what, no, let's give him an actual, like, unique voice. And I'm pretty proud of it, and I think my favorite, well, some of my favorite bits in the Season 3 voiceover I did was during Shadows of the Past, where my dark Shadow Freddy voice was chatting with my soft, upbeat, girly Toy Chica voice. It was like such a fun contrast between the two voices. I love your radio show, just let me do. Okay. Well, so far the radio show is doing pretty well at the moment. We don't need any help with that. We're working on episode 10. Which is going to be a fun one, so yeah, get ready for episode 10 next month. Mangle's voice was so jank. I know, but I don't care. I wanted to keep my funny, goofy Mangle voice that I did in 2017 before she came out as the traitor. Because, like, that was my... And I came up with the voice before Ultimate Custom Night came out. Actually, yeah, all my FNAF impressions were created before Ultimate Custom Night came out. And even after that came out, I didn't alter any of my voices except for the puppets. Because Puppet basically was revealed to be female, and I'd been giving him a male voice this whole time, so I shifted that voice to be something a bit in between. Whenever I was doing Zactu37 specifically. Because Zactu37 kept Puppet as a boy. Alright, I think the masking's finally done. Oh god, After Effects is not handling it well. I don't blame it. I don't blame it. Let's purge the facial cache. voice actor. Oh, thank you. I would love to be a guest to your series. How many likes did you just use? Oh, the video. Of your old Cannonball MVP? Oh, Cannibal. Why did I read that as Cannonball? Thank you. That was hosted by an auto that I saved on my channel. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to seriously think about if I want to do season 4. Because that is a big commitment to make. We'll see how it turned out. Ooh, that is clean. I like that. I'll drop that in the masking. Ah, are you kidding me? No! No! Okay. I see how it is. God damn it. No, I just want regular emojis. I don't want the ones that I can't access because I don't have money. Alright. Yeah, oh whoops. I didn't mean to open DMs. Yeah. So now that we got the masking done, we'll go back to the MVP part. Work on the effect that I wanted to do the masking of in the first place. A haunted, haunted, I'm a haunted house. There we go. Yep, that's exactly how I pictured that section. Glad we stopped to make a masking just for that. Alright, but now we got the rough layout for the MEP part as well. So see how it all looks just as a layout before we start getting technical with effects and stuff. I never figured out what effect I wanted for there, but I just knew I wanted that little masking in that section. Alright, okay. We got the rough layout. Woo! Yeah, bitty. I did the voices for season 2 and made it into an hour-long film. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna compile my season 2 voiceovers into a film. Mostly also just because yeah, the final plan was done as like a completely separate thing. And it wouldn't even be the complete season 2, it'd only be half of it, because only half of season 2 has lines in it. The rest is just like pantomime-y sort of stuff. Yeah. But that's why I never did anything for season 1 or the first half of season 2, because it's like, what am I voicing over? There is nothing to voice over. I remember using the last episode of season 1, Bad Dream, as the opening credits for the season 3 voiceover, because it like opens directly afterwards, and I was like, well, it's probably good to give some context to what Freddy means when he says stupid dream. So I was like, I'll just use that as the like opening credits sequence. But I don't know what opening credits I did for season 4. Maybe I could rework that scene of like at the start with Toy Chica walking through the ruined pizzeria that like Nightmare she has. Maybe work that into like an opening credits scene. Or maybe I just skip opening credits for season 4. I don't know. What if you could somehow turn the Majora's incarnation into an amiibo or something? I don't know what that is. I know Majora's Mask, the game. I don't know what you mean by Majora's incarnation. I don't really know what kind of effect I want to do there. I just knew I wanted like him scared and her in like a scary pose. I'll figure that out. That one was gonna be like a mirror effect, I remember that. Wait. Yeah. Get these to move so I can. Yeah, I'll just have the boss slide over. Majora's Incarnation's second phase of the final boss. It does some funny dance moves. Well, I guess if someone wanted to do like a multi-fandom edit and include that, they could. It reached a lot of positivity, and I plan to do on season 1. Okay. Well, yeah, how do you plan to do season 1? That's something I'm interested about, because season 1 doesn't have any lines or anything. isn't really any... Unless you just do entirely noises. I don't know. Like, dum, 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 dum. I don't know, it's just like stuff like that. Like, did he do like captions? French Canada. Okay, that's definitely not what I wanted. Well, there's no English captions. Oh, okay, well, there is some captions in French. If you can translate them to English, then I guess that's something you could work with. Oh, I'm glad Geek is not here to hear me butcher that. Or did he, like, eventually do English ones? Oh, you did. Okay. Alright, well... Interesting. Alright, well, yeah, you have something to work with if you want to do Season 1 voiceovers. What was that? I don't really know. Oh, well, okay, well, that goes really fast, so I don't know. Unless you speed up your voice or slow down the footage, which is gonna mess up the music. You'd have to, like, do your own, like, custom mixes and sound effects. Because, yeah, this goes way too fast to try and say lines for. I really don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go to- whoa, chill. Why should I? Going all out, that icon might have really took her off. I don't know. Darn, he's right. Darn.
Okay, I don't really know what to do now.
Yeah. Yeah. Guess if that, yeah, you'd have to try and like stretch it out or say the lines really fast. Make up your own lines. Yeah. For what they're doing or referencing. Well, I mean, if, yeah, you have captions to work with, so you have some lines to... You have some lines to work with if you wanted. If you check on the video I made, you'll see the voices I've done without subtitles for the first 4 of Season 2. Wow, impressive. But that's not impressive, oh my god. I haven't, like, warmed up or anything, and I usually, when I record my... When I did the FNAF voices for Season 3, I recorded them all separately so they wouldn't, like, blend together. But then, because the fact that I had to move back home, that meant, like, was it, like, I think Toy Chica, Chica, and Mangle all were recorded while I was in Brisbane, and then everyone else got recorded while, like, when I got back to Adelaide, so 3 of the characters were recorded in a completely different state. Which is pretty funny. But thankfully the quality didn't differ a lot between the characters. But it's just easier for me to, yeah, it's better so they don't all blend together. You don't need to. The English is kind of butched. It is, like, even in Season 3, there were some lines where the English on it was a bit... But yeah, I didn't really know what to do with them. Sometimes I tweaked them to fit, to make a bit more sense, but then other times I couldn't figure it out, so I was just like, yeah, wait, I can't even think of a good example. I know there were examples, but I can't think of any off the top of my head. Oh yeah, like when the pizzeria burned down, Bonnie says, like, how is it possible that just in time when we wanted to go back? I don't know. I think in the moment I couldn't really think of a translation that would make sense. But maybe like, how was it possible that it burned down right as we wanted to go back? Like, yeah, how is it possible it burned right as we wanted to go back? Something like that. One take that stands out is, at one point I will take revenge. I did separate the voice lines where Golden Freddy confronted Puppet in the episode Return. Yeah. Yeah, you have to kind of take your own liberties with some, but when you're doing voice acting for these ones that don't have any voices, or for the ones where the lines, where they have lines but not actual voices, and that would mean it like drags in some sections. Like I had a lot of that actually in the start of season 3 because Toy Bonnie had the ever since I smashed the mirror, nothing is going right, like that line. I'm thankful I had to do a custom mix of that scene, so I was allowed to crop that clip. But I remember in the old version of the voiceover, I didn't do that. So it's like,
Ever since I smashed that mirror, nothing is coming out well today.
it was like dragged out like that. And then Mangle had a line like that as well, where it's like, I'm sure if you give him a gift, he'll forgive you. And I had to drag it out somehow. But I remember in the version from 17 years ago... No, 17 years ago? God damn it. 7 years ago in 2017. That's what I was trying to say. I had to drag out the line. Oh, you're cringe incoming.
Since when I smashed the mirror, nothing for me is coming out well today.
And even then, there was still a lot of, like, empty space of him talking. And then Mangle was the same in, First Problems. Where is it there?
And isn't mad at me. Well, I'm sure that when you give him a gift, he will forgive you.
He will forgive you. Yeah, that's how normal people talk. He will forgive you. But then I fixed that, but sort of fixed it. I fixed it by adding he will forgive you for what you did. I added for what you did at the end, just to kind of help drag it out a bit more. Because I didn't want to do the he will forgive you for what you did, like that sort of thing.
Mad at me.
Well, I'm sure that when you give him a gift, he will forgive you for what you did.
Okay, there's still a little bit of dragging near the start, but it's a lot better than the 2017 version I did. And then the Toy Bonnie one, I got to fix it because since I had to replace the music in the background because of copyright, I was able to cut off the clip so it wouldn't drag out.
Smash that mirror. Nothing is coming out well today.
Yeah, I was able to cut it there because, yeah, I was already doing like some, yeah, like it was cutting. 17 years ago. No! 7 years ago in 2017. Yeah. I think, yeah, there wasn't a lot of that. Like, I kept Unlucky Night, other than the stuff with the Banjo-Kazooie song. First Problems and Awakening 1. I used the video from Zacto37, like, mostly unedited. But then when we got to, like, the Awakening 2 onwards, when he added the speak-only voices, I had, yeah, I, like, had to do my own custom templates to remove the speak-only voices and do my own sound effects. But, like, after that, the only time I did a full-on original, like, alright, it's Dynafire. It's Dynafire. I was like, if I use the original, I'm gonna get copyrighted. So, I used a cover of the, choking. I used the, like a trailer version of Dynafire and, like, sped it up to fit the Zacto37 scene. But I was also, but that meant, like, I could cut up the scene a bit more to fit with my own timings and stuff. So, like, there was a gap in the song around here, so I was like, what if to, like, fill that gap, I added some, like, of the fire axe tapping sounds, even though it wasn't in the original voice. And then, like, I cut it slightly here just so Bonnie getting smacked with the axe would be perfectly in time with the music. Yeah, like I chopped off a little bit of that shot just so I could get that timing. Good thing the camera doesn't move. It's like just sitting still here, so I was able to cut it there. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with Season 3, actually. Not everything, you know, voicing BB and stuff like that, but a lot of it I had a lot of fun with. So I think if I were to do Season 4, it would be fun. I'd have a lot of fun with it. But it would be a humongous task to commit to because that's like 6 hours long and it's still going. video made called FNAF The Christian Life. It did take 2 hours to get the voices right and proper pronunciation. Yeah. Well, the final recording session for me with season 3 was like 4 hours and 45 minutes for all the characters added up together. Toy Chica was about like 1/5 of that. But yeah, that was definitely the longest recording session I've ever done for a project. Even longer than the 2,000 subscriber Q&A, which was like 2.5 hours. But also half the characters in that were chipmunks, so it was going to take a while to do their lines just in general because of how slow they talk, but yeah. But we now have a new record holder for that. I'm rambling. That's okay. Yeah, no, season 4, I'll have to think about it if I want to do season 4. Commit to that. Also the longest video I ever committed to. Is it? Well, no, not you, me. Like, yeah, I know that's the longest video you've committed to, but I'm trying to think, is the FNAF Stories voiceover the longest video I've ever done? Excluding live streams, obviously. That doesn't count. But like an hour 40. The only thing I can think of that would come close is the compilation of all the radio show episodes together. That's the only thing that's reached that length of runtime before. Okay, season 1 was hour 16. Nope, season 2 was hour 29. Oh, it just fell short. Okay, so this is the longest video I've ever posted on my channel then. The season 3 voiceover. And the season 4 one would be even longer because I'm gonna have to divide them into like 2-hour chunks. I keep talking about season 4 at this point. Maybe I should just commit to doing it. It was worth it by the end since I barely do anything in my life. Oof. Well, as long as you felt pride in yourself, that's what matters. And I definitely felt that way when I finished season 3. Like, not just the voice acting aspect of it, but also the templates of like doing a lot of the sound editing myself. Very few times could I cut back to Zach237's video because yeah, I needed to make it all sound like natural and smooth.
You look so much.
I did have to hunt for a lot of the sound effects. Like that section right there was all done by me. Yeah, I think that was the trickiest part of it, honestly, doing the sound effects and music. The voice acting was tough, definitely, but especially certain characters. But yeah, I think the thing I spent the most time on was the sound effects and music. I also do edits of characters like Velvet from Trolls. Sorry, from Avatar. Hey, are you basically just promoting your channel? It sounds like you're just promoting your channel here. We all have those moments where we think we made a masterpiece and then we look back. Oh my god, that was just me with the 2017 versions of these voiceovers. Like, hang on, I made a how long ago was it? Like last year? I made top 10 worst videos on my channel. And a lot of the ones that were featured were like the 2017 voiceovers and stuff like, yeah, there it is. The Awakening one. Oh god, the fucking BB dies. Yeah. Oh god. Well, there you go. There's my thoughts on season 4. If we ever did season 4 with these characters front and center, everyone would want to commit die. That was my thoughts 1 year ago. But I don't know. People would probably still hold true to that. I don't know. I mean, Springtrap's a lot better now. Golden Freddy is still... nah, he's still cringe. I don't really have an opinion on my new puppet voice because I only got to do like 3 lines for him. Toy Chica's the same. She's just...
Same sweet old Toy Chica as last time. A little deeper,
because I'm older, but still the same sort of voice. And then, yeah, Toy Freddy, it sucks because it's just down here. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I'm a lot more confident about season 4 voicing season 4 than I was when I made this video last year, but I still don't know. I still don't know if I'll make that commitment. We have a lot of stuff in common. Nice. You're talking a lot. No, that's okay. Well, that's what these live streams are for us to all like chat and engage with each other. Although I probably will change the name of the stream afterwards because we're not really doing a lot of MEP editing. Is DJ Monk still around? She's around, but she's not like in the server because she was like part of like a big controversy thing, so we banned her. 17 years ago. Oh my god. Toy Freddy UCN voice. Yeah. Stranger danger. No, wait, fuck, that's Ned Bear. Like how dare you? Oh, there's Lauren.
Hi.
Hi. We're talking about silly bear game.
Oh.
How are ya?
I'm pretty good. I'm just kind of vibing.
Nice. We're all just vibing.
Yeah. Here, have an Alvin scream.
That was an Alvin screen? I thought that was part of the song I was listening to.
No, it's from the Monk Squad server.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't
Apparently
have Nitro
somebody
anymore.
put-
I can't play sound effects anymore because I don't have Nitro.
Yeah.
Wait, don't call me a
got
dummy.
this.
Oh my god. Lauren is here to flex her Nitro on us. God damn it.
Because I
Season 4 is
can.
Like 6 years, it probably isn't worth it. Yeah, that was the thing I was worried about. Like, how long it would take me to cover it just because of how long it's been going for. Yeah. We're talking about. Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I can't. The sound effects are tempting. Okay.
Yeah. They're very funny to play around with. I love the brain aneurysm sound effect. I had to keep that one. Yeah, we lost a boost, so a lot of the sound effects in this server had to go. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
That's why I got Nitro. That's why I can use it in other servers.
Yay. Just invade the heck out of the servers. Your description still uses the old Discord tag system.
I
What do you
wonder
mean by
what this-
description.
Peace.
Piss.
What are you talking about with
Nothing
old
but
Discord
teleport
tag?
bread for 3 days.
Are you in a TF2 server? That's where you're getting all these sound effects from?
I don't know. I'm just
Yeah.
going in like random servers and just playing sound effects because I don't know. They sound
Nice.
like.
Off to hang myself, off and left.
Oh, I love that video. That was idiotic. Off to hang myself.
Pain is.
Oh no.
Oh no. But if I like copied that, it would just be like that.
Actually, it sounded. Apparently, it sounded as pain, like pain, and then is painus.
Because surprise, guys. What's the surprise?
Mauricio, I can't move it anymore.
I can't move it anymore. Oh my god. Oh god. Lauren! No, we didn't. No, we're not doing that. God damn it. Lauren is here to scare us all awake.
Yes.
God damn it.
Hey, Jimmy, where you going?
So I don't really know what I want to do with some of these effects. If I wanna like do some funky warpy sounds for like the bits. I don't know.
I'm SpongeBob.
Hi, SpongeBob.
I'm SpongeBob.
Squidward. Do I want to do anything with that? Get some like wobbly, wavy stuff. I know, we'll come back to it later. I'm editing an MVP.
I'm just looking at the chat right now. Who's the middle? I'm an idiot.
The middle, I don't know.
Cause like I'm just like the middle. Sorry, I'm just like scrolling through the chat, like the live stream chat, and I'm just like confused. Oh no.
What?
Lee.
Oh.
The middle is Lee.
Can we go one stream without something bloody going wrong?
I don't know, he's like bringing up drama with fucking DJ Monkette or some shit. Can we not?
Can you not be yourself for 5
Or something?
minutes?
I don't know. Or maybe I'm just, I'm skimming through the chat, so I don't really know what's going on, really. But I'm just kind of just here.
Yeah, no, you're catching up on everything.
Yeah.
So I've mostly just been
see.
editing and, I don't know, we were talking about FNAF for a bit. Yeah. Not much else has happened since Geek left. Wait! Molly! It's just a jogger. Calm down.
Nah.
Oh my god. She's running past our house and you think she's a threat to us. You're so funny, aren't you? You think you're so funny, Molly. I gotta figure out what I want to do for that. For I'm haunted. I just know I wanted to use that musky, but I didn't know what effect I wanted to do. I'm a haunted house. What am I doing here? Oh my god, I love this edit. This is one of my new favorite edits. It's not going to give me inspiration for this MEP part, but yeah. It's good for like OC inspiration. That's why it's in the playlist. But like, yeah. This is one of my new favorite edits. I should probably share it in the chat instead of just saying this is my favorite without you actually knowing what the edit is. I think Frosted Moonlight in general was one of my biggest inspirations for editing. It still is, in a way. But it's like she returned after like 4 years and posted this edit. Where she like represented her and her friend that she met in real life as Rapunzel and Anna. And she like recreated stuff they did in the trip using clips from the movies. It's like, it's so cool. And, like, if I ever met one of you guys in real life, I'd like do an edit like this to commemorate it. It's really cool. It did get me thinking about OC story ideas. As Frosted Moonlight's edits tend to do, they always give me OC inspiration. Anyway, back to MEP inspiration. And the chat's going off with drama. God damn it. Yeah, what's that doing in my inspiration playlist? Get out of here. I need to sort through this playlist. Because it's got like 880 videos, but I definitely don't watch them all. I don't know the song. Next. Tell me why. Please tell me why do we worry? Why do we worry at all? Why? Please tell me why do we worry? Why is never helping? Why worry at all? I need to think of perfect ideas. Ooh, maybe I could do like maybe like silhouettes like next to her. Like her in the middle and then silhouette versions on the side. Yeah. Yeah. Based my thoughts exactly. It's hard to forgive someone for something like that. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, I just don't trust Lee at this point, because, like, despite it happening like a year ago, I'm just like, yeah, no, bye.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was 2 years ago, I don't know. Still, it's like,
I don't remember how long ago exactly it was.
I don't know exactly how long ago it was either, but, like, it was just, no. Yeah, not a good,
yikes for me.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so shaky because it like swings to the side. Yeah, maybe that's not gonna work. Maybe I can run with it swinging around so much. Like have the effect, like a lyric coming from the left, and then she swings to the right and have the lyric come in from the right. And then I could have still do the silhouette thing, but just do it in the background instead of. She swings on Ima. Like, yeah, that's weird. She swings in the middle of the lyric Horn's head. So it'd be like Horn, and then on the other side, Ted. I'll bring back the... We have to work with this somehow. We would do like coming in from the top, from the bottom, haunted. Drop him a notch. Don't take that out of context. You can you love me now?
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities.
No.
Ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones
bloody. I don't like have that blend into whatever background we do. Drama, right? I'm just so sick of the drama. That's like that just brings down. It just brings down everything. I want to like.
I think honestly you should just ban Lee from the streams at this point, because he's just bringing up shit.
Yeah.
I think he literally is blaming Foley Miller
for him being
a fucking
popo.
pedo, yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to keep the stream monetized, but okay.
It's okay. I don't think it. I think pedo is just short better that way.
Yeah.
At least people will know that what it is. You don't have to say the full
Well,
word.
I think anyone who could read the chat will get an idea of what. Can I do it from here, from OBS? Okay, yes, I can.
Yeah, get rid of that.
Yeah, it's like that sort of stuff. It's just.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry for anyone else in the chat who was, just chilling until all this drama started coming back up again.
Yeah. Lee's a piece of shit. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm just gonna drop it and move on. I don't want to linger on stuff.
Yeah, he's just kind of.
Just let it go.
He's a thing of the past.
Let it go.
Yeah, he's a thing of the past. So he can't. I mean, I'm glad you did what you did. So.
Yeah. I just want to keep the stream a fun, happy place that's not filled with. Yeah.
Pedos and weirdos and creepers.
Drama. Yeah. Oh god, that like zipped in. Whee! Oh, that's why it zipped in, because it's doing the stupid bloody spitinal thing. Stupid Premiere Pro. I might actually put these on top, actually. No. Actually, I don't know. It depends how complex I want to make this effect. I'll have that swing up from the bottom. I know I want to do that. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Everyone's kicking the shit out of Lee. Yeah. Who needs monetization when you have dreams? Yay. It's all about the dream. Well, a little bit of pocket money never hurt anyone.
You know, I'm actually getting a fursuit head of Luna for cosplay.
Ooh.
From Haluva Boss. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be lit as fuck.
Nice.
And it's only for $200.
That's, I don't know if that's good or bad. I've never bought a fursuit before.
Well, according to most fursuit heads, they're usually way more expensive than that. Like, $200, that's fucking good for a head. So, pretty good price for a head. Because most of them are just either too expensive or just like, yeah. I even got the concept art for it.
Oh, hang on, are you cosplaying as Luna, or are you using it as like a template for like an OC or something?
What is this thing?
No, I'm cosplaying as Luna.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, from the show. Let's see if I can find the.
I think we got all the effects set up now. Well, sort of. As much as we can without screenshots and stuff. Well, except for that one, but it's mostly just because I have no idea what I want to do with that one. Yeah. Okay, we could start probably doing lyrics now.
There you go, there's the concept art. I put in like
yeah, I
live
see.
stream music.
Oh, looks nice.
That's just the concept art for the fursuit head. It's gonna look lit as fuck though.
Oh, I bet it would be.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Yeah. Double check the rules before I start doing lyrics and coloring. Both mixed and original couples are allowed. OCs are allowed too. Oh, I was just gonna do the two best just because that's what Juliana and Anne did in their parts. I was like, may as well roll with the crowd. Dark and haunting, dark colors, mainly green and black. Yeah. So it was just gonna kind of match what was on the thumbnail. Actually, yeah. Maybe I'll do the coloring first. Before I like commit to anything else. Try and match the sort of thing that's on the thumbnail. And then have like everything else be like green. Like all the other shades of like blue and... Ooh, that looks kind of cool actually. Like a black and white, like a grey fur Jeanette with the red dress. That could actually be a really cool idea for us. Although that's sort of like what Nightmare Vanny is, but just with also green eyes and the half grey thing. But anyway, yeah, I wanted green. Like this sort of thing. Maybe a bit less, more leaning towards like that sort of green. Yeah. I'll do actual coloring, like opacities and stuff, but I just wanted to see how well this fit with like... Yeah, like I fit. I mean, yeah. Do you guys agree FNAF animations nowadays deserve to feel cinematic? Well, it depends. Some people just want to play around with animation softwares for fun. They don't all have to be cinematic masterpieces. Is it like a foggy overlay? It looks like, yeah, that looks like fog mist, sorta.
Apparently, Kayla's having a panic attack in the chat. I don't know why.
What?
Well, actually,
Oh,
wait,
'cause of
never
Lee.
mind.
Don't
Oh,
worry,
yeah.
he's gone. You don't have to worry anymore. No, it's not unless I like reverse it. But I just want to try and get the coloring down. Maybe if I like really bump this up. Probably won't need to bump the contrast up this time around. A bit more blacks. If I do like a dark vignette, or tint that green a little bit, and then do like a vignette. Because it should. Well, like if you want your taste of cinematic FNAF experiences, well, first of all, you got a movie. But if you want it on YouTube, there's still plenty of YouTubers who do go for a more cinematic style, like Abby SFM, Exactly 37, all them. I forgot to tell you, the video ignores Mangle being evil and Shadowfred and being someone goes through season feature, the one you did. Yeah. I mean, it's not, I mean, I don't know, I don't really know if there was a way you could have done it unless you completely drastically changed the lines to like give those plot points away early. Like if he had, like, when Mangle lost her memory, her saying like, haha, those idiots, or something like that. I don't know how else he could have gone about it with the season 1 and 2 footage that you were given. Yeah. I think this is good colouring for the theme. Well, now that we've got that figured out, we'll work on doing the lyrics. So that's the sort of font that was in the sign-up video. What are the lyrics? But could you love her? So it's like a green vignette. Like a strong shadow on it. I used to plan on adding creation and igniters as main villains. Oh, cool. What are you up to, Lauren?
Not much, just texting my boyfriend.
Nice. Love it.
Yeah. He's a sweetheart.
Yeah. You two sound like you're having a good time together.
Yep. He's actually gonna come over tomorrow. To my place tomorrow, and we're just gonna watch, I guess, in a nutshell, watch Netflix and chill. Or whatever the fuck we want to do, I don't know.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Alright, GC, see ya.
Bye, Goldie. And hello, Amity Blight. How are ya?
It's Amity Blight.
Amity, well, I tried.
Ooh, wow.
I tried.
When you get somebody's name wrong. Oh, God.
Ugh.
That's fucking hilarious.
I'm sorry, I can't English.
It's okay, I can't English either. Amity
like it,
is
I like it.
from the Owl House. Oh, okay.
No, it's gonna do the. Actually, the vignette can go like after here. Yeah. Oh, that looks good. Oh, thank you, Goldie. One off-topic question: do you have an English accent? Do I? I have an Australian accent. I don't know if that entails a English accent.
Yeah, I have no idea. It's like, bruh, I don't know where they got that from. Because it's obvious you sound more.
An accent.
You sound more. You sound. Yeah, it's obvious you have an accent, but I think you have. I can definitely tell you have more of an Australian accent. Because I think the difference between English and Australian is that Australian has a little more of a
This will be interesting.
I guess a twang.
Yeah. Twang, yeah, I can see
Little,
that.
I don't know, I think that's what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah. I was like, where's she going with this? Yeah. It's interesting hearing like you talking a similar way your whole life and not really knowing that it's like that different to other people until they point out, like, when I hear you talk, you sound a bit more like this than how I talk.
Yeah.
It's interesting to get something like that. What the? No! Okay, I selected the wrong one. Australian accent, definitely a great accent. Thanks. Overlay and highlight. Yeah, I'll probably come overlay. Oh yeah, I need to figure out how the masking is going to pop in. do like a fade in sim sort of thing. Like that. Yeah. Now we just gotta figure out what lyric we're gonna do for this section. Do you think there will be another Alvin and the Chipmunks film? No. I think at this point, yeah, 4 is the limit. They're not gonna do a 5th one.
Yeah, if they were gonna do a 5th one, we would have been known it.
I think it's just more that, yeah, they didn't think that the movies did very well, so they tried to reboot the series with the 2015 series. So if they were to bring
look
back
where that
the Chipmunks
ended up.
again, yeah. Well, the point is more like if they're gonna reincarnate them again, it's probably not gonna be going back to the movies. It'll probably be like giving the 2015 series season 9 or whatever they got up to. Or it'll be some weird like Disney
Or
Plus
it'll be just
original
a
series or something. I don't know.
Yeah, like honestly, I could just. I guess if they were to reboot any Chipmunk stuff, if they were to do maybe something like make the next reboot more like animal-like, I think I would probably be interested.
Like the live-action movies did.
Yeah, like more animal-like. I mean, something that doesn't throw people off. Like, for example, they could have like, maybe for the next reboot, they could have a 2D style, but with live-action version Chipmunks.
Like Chip and Dale.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of like that, in a sense. But it won't be actually Chip and Dale, it'll just be Chipmunks instead.
Disney bought Fox, that's why. Nah, I don't think it's because Disney
just an
bought
idea.
Fox. I think it's just because they did 4 movies and nobody, that's enough. You don't need more than that. Like, everyone keeps talking about how Ice Age shouldn't have made like 5 movies because that's already a lot. So I think people just, and also I don't think the Road Trip did that well. Like, they didn't make a lot of money from it because they released
that's because Star Wars.
Yeah, because they're idiots who released it at the same time as Star Wars.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, yeah.
Dumbasses. What are you doing? 15%. God damn.
And then they made that poster with the chipmunk saying, "May the
Boys on the
monks be with you."
Oh yeah, that one.
I was like, what?
Yeah. Bashing your head against the wall would be more fun than the road trip. Yeah, damn. Normally dependable comic actors are wasted on roles. The absence of David Cross is a shame. Yes. So true, preach. We needed Uncle Ian. That's what would have saved this movie.
Honestly, if he had a redemption arc, like, or
I think
just
Shipwreck
something.
was supposed to be his redemption arc. He like saved
Well,
Dave from Zoe killing him.
maybe
and
he.
they-
Yeah, true. But I mean, like, maybe like Ian could be like, I don't know, like make an appearance at some point. Like he doesn't even have to be like a main role or main
think
villain.
I think
you
he's
know?
done with these movies. I don't blame him. They treated
Yeah.
him like shit during Shipwreck.
Yeah.
So he was like, nah, I'm not coming back for the 4th one. You guys can suck an egg.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What the hell is this, Miles? You look very interested in being on this road trip, don't you? Look at all of them like having fun and wild-eyed, and then there's you just bloody. I want to zoom in on this poster.
Let me see.
I'll just put it in the server. I mean, at least it's a poster that doesn't have those bloody PNGs of the boys again. I'm so sick of these bloody PNGs everywhere. I hate them. They're so trash. Boys on the hood. Oh my god, the file exceeded the size limit. Okay. Skill issue. These bloody PNGs, I hate them. They're everywhere, and oh my god. What the piss is this? What's with Alvin's lanky Kong looking arms? Look at his arm. Look at his arm. I've genuinely never seen this poster, but look at his arm.
Which one?
The one I just posted. Bloody lanky Kong arms looking.
Alvin or Simon?
Alvin. Look, like on the steering wheel.
Oh.
What is he? Jesus Christ. What? Why do these posters just give up?
Why does it look like Alvin's flying? Like I don't know, like he's in the front of the car, right?
Yeah.
And he's not even grabbing on to anything.
I mean, like I don't know. I'll give Roadchip credit. At least they made some original posters, but the main one of them standing on the top of the car with boys on the hood, it's cringe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would have preferred one of these other ones to be the main poster. Or do like a like I did think of an idea of like, what the piss is this? Oh yeah, I forgot that they did these ones as well with the sunglasses. It's like, wow, the Chipettes are going to be in Australia because they've got the Sydney Opera House in their glasses. Lol, no. Yeah. Wow, Eleanor's going to go to Paris. Well, Jeanette's going to go to... I don't know where that is. If it's like some... like New Orleans or something, I don't know. I don't know what that is in her reflection. But yeah, it is, yeah, these movies, ugh. I don't want to go on another rant. We've already gone on a couple of bad rants during the stream. And Roadchip's still one of the better ones. That's how bad the others are.
Yeah.
Where's my circle PNG? I don't know if we'll stream too much longer. How long have we been going for? 3.5 hours. Okay, I can't find my circle PNG anymore. That's annoying. Alright, I'm gonna cheat. And we're still going, apparently. We're still going with what? Hello, rock and roll Chipettes. Oh, that's gonna be like a really... Oh, actually, once I add the drop shadow effect, it shouldn't... and the blur, it shouldn't be too bad. Shadow only. Soften it. Oh, no, it still looks bad and pixelated. Damn it. Okay. The death coin. No, I was trying to find my circle PNG, but I couldn't find it, so I tried to cheat using the death coin, but it didn't work. I gotta find where I actually had my circle PNG. The death coin, the chipettes. Yeah, Alvin was my least favorite part of Ultimate Custom Night. How big is this googly eye image? Can I cheat with the googly eye image? Yeah, I'll try with the googly eye image. Yeah, that's a bit better. That's more crisp. Alright, drop shadow. That's better. Oh, wait. Ah, you bish. It cuts off at the end. Damn it. How hard is it to just work with a circle? Unlike Empire's reboots, Rise or Fall. What? Can't cheat death in Ultimate Custom Night and not in editing. No, I can't. I'm in the hospital right now. I have my... Oh my god. Oh, that's awful. Sorry to hear about that, rock and roll chipbats. I didn't think if you were to watch anything in the hospital, I didn't think it'd be my stream. I'm not that special. Actually, maybe I could try something funky. Hear me out, hear me out. Hear me out. Sunflower Gaming. We'll see if this looks cool. Ooh, actually, yeah, that does look pretty cool. And then we had it like rotate as it burst outward. Ooh, okay. A haunted house. Oh. Can't you just draw a circle? Yeah, well, yeah, it had to be like a ring. So I couldn't just do a regular circle thing. But also, I'm lazy. So, there you go. Matches Elizabeth. Bye, I guess being here makes me no longer new to your channel. Ah, well, that doesn't mean you, like, can, like, you don't, you can still stick around if you're okay being a regular person of the channel instead of a new person. Wink, wink. Nah, hopefully I'll see you around more, Vinny. Like, you seemed nice chatting together. New channel Discord. Yeah, I remember chatting. Now, I remember you now, Elizabeth. I remember chatting to you before, and I made your profile picture. I'm remembering now. Alright. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. And then I'll screenshot that, and then fly it inward as the next effect swings in front of it. Haunted house. No, don't put it there. Put it in that folder. then I'll have like a funky background. Something like spooky, ominous, something. Looking at that, but color corrected to match the theme. If I like zoom out of that, maybe. Is this filter already gonna do that? Yeah, it is already gonna do that. Alright, cool. Never mind then. Oh, I thought that animated it a bit more. Maybe I'll speed it up by like 500 times speed and then... Nope, it doesn't really do anything. Never mind. Alright, different background then. Next time you do a video, can you add my OCs in it? Well, if I do another Alan OC video, you can definitely request your OCs to be in it. I don't know when I'll do another one. Or if I'll do another one anytime soon. Because, I don't know. I thought about doing a multi-fandom request video instead of an Alan video. Maybe I'll put up a poll and see which one you guys would prefer I do. Like OC requests or multi-fandom requests.
Use rock and roll chipettes. Sorry, I'm just looking at the chat.
Ah, that's alright. Newcomer.
Hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. Would you guys want me to do another Alan requests video? The last one we did was, you spin me right round for my channel anniversary.
Hmm. I mean, we can.
Could do another one.
Yeah, you could do another one.
I don't think it'd have lore this time. I don't know. Because I don't know. Alan's story is kind of at a standstill because it's waiting on the series me and Lauren are doing to progress his story forward. And I don't know. I'm trying to avoid going backwards in the timeline, but I don't know. It just keeps happening.
I completely understand.
Yeah. But yeah, maybe I could do another one of these. Oh, it's at 2K now. Oh wow, thanks guys. Yeah, maybe it's a bit too soon to do another one because it's only been 2 months since the last one.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll
wait another month.
Yeah. I was gonna say maybe like next year we could look at doing another one. I don't know. Because how long did we go between that one and the last one? Bad Romance.
I don't know.
Where is Bad Romance? There it is. Okay, we went about a year between Bad Romance and the most recent one.
God,
yeah. Yeah, why is the watermark so big? God, I nitpick my videos to death. I really do. Right. What if you reversed and blurred the whiptail part with the two Jeanettes sliding into the frame? Well, yeah, this is what I'm doing. I'm gonna like blur this as it like disappears into the void. Yeah, that was my plan. No, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to put it on this layer.
Sometimes I don't know if I can even change, but I'm still trying. So I'm sorry. Then you might have to see.
No, like, I'll change the, oh, actually. Oh, I think you mean, oh, did you mean like freeze framing like this shot and having them slide onto that? I don't know. I feel like I do that kind of like replicate effect a lot. I'm trying to like mix things up a bit, you know? I'll put the mix onto it. And then slide into that. I don't know what background I'll do for that one yet. Yes, one step at a time. Could you let me know? Maybe have him start a bit earlier on screen. Oh, could you let me know? Wait, oh shit. No, I keep running the wrong thing. That could be cool. What's the color scheme supposed to be? Oh, I'll bring the coloring back on. It lags the program less to edit with the coloring on, but yeah, it's like black and white and green, like that sort of thing. Bring this down to 1/8 of the quality so we can play it back. But yeah, it's just easier to edit with the coloring off until the last second. Actually, now that the coloring's on, that's looking a bit too dark. That almost looks wrong. That looks better. It looks nice. Thank you. But yeah, it lags it a lot less to edit it with this just while we're working on the lyrics and the timing. Where did everyone go? Probably to bed. Because we've been streaming for almost 4 hours and it's probably like coming up on midnight for a lot of you guys.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry. Like the nuts are not gonna sustain me. I need some lunch. But it says 5 people are watching. Yeah, we'll go for 10 more minutes so we can get it to a clean 4-hour stream. Yeah, we'll see how much we can get done in 10 minutes. And then we'll call it. Hunted. I think, yeah, for that one I'll have like the lyrics sliding across. Oh, I did it again. I keep running the wrong thing. I'm here, I don't know what time I'm going to sleep. Yeah, well, the stream's gonna end in 10 minutes. If that helps your decision. We still on the copyright free playlist? Yes, we are. Huh. Doesn't sound like it. I may have to leave, but alright, see ya. Yeah, we'll be heading off in 7 more minutes.
Mm-hmm.
What the? Ah, wait. Huh? Did I accidentally delete the... Yep, I did accidentally delete the size keyframe. Well, that'll do it. Do we need to blur this? Or keep it as is? Probably darken it. You say you want to end on a clean 4 hours, but knowing YouTube, it'll probably end at 3:59. Yeah. Yeah, classic YouTube. That's probably how it's gonna go. Oh, the lag. Gotta turn these off. a look with the filters back on.
Well, I'm gonna probably hit the sack.
Yeah, alright. Fair enough, yeah. We're gonna wrap.
Yeah.
Like 5 minutes, so yeah.
Yeah. I'll catch you later, okay?
Yeah. Catch you later.
Alright.
Later.
Good night.
Night. Oh, lag. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, so that's where we got up to with actually polishing the effects. And then the rest from here I'll finish off stream and you'll see it in the full MEP when we finish it. Like these sections will have actual effects on them. Well, we made pretty good progress in the...
You've done it. The fire
Let's make the... What the...
Yeah, they're here.
Oh, hi, Bolt. We were gonna end the stream in like 5 minutes, but welcome.
Hi.
That's alright. It was getting because it's getting late for everyone. So yeah.
Oh, it is?
Well, I mean, for most people. For me, it's
Oh.
around lunchtime, but for most of the people watching the stream, it's around like 10 or 11 o'clock for them.
Yeah. It's like almost 10:45 for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I just thought maybe I could just drop by here and tell you that Mystical got hacked and now he has a new account and I'm trying to add him in, but Flair unfortunately has to kick him out because I'm no longer the leader because I thought my account was hacked, but no, I'm being an idiot. I didn't do nothing.
Classic Discord.
Yeah.
It was good. Thank you. Not this. If the effects make the software lag, how long does it take to process a full-length video? Yeah, the render times on these can be really bad. Especially, well, it depends how complex the effects are. For an MEP part like this, I'd say probably around like 10 to 15 minutes to render the whole thing. But that's for like 30 seconds. For a full-length video, yeah, it could be really nasty. It could be around like half an hour or something. Like the season 3 voiceover, that was like an hour and 40 minutes and had a ton of sound layers, and that took about like half a day to render that whole thing. So then when I got the copyright strike for the Banjo-Kazooie song, after waiting that long for the render, that like ruffled my jimmies, and so I had to re-edit that scene and then wait another half a day for it to render again.
Honestly, I don't care. I just get copyright strikes all the time. I don't care.
Yeah. Well, strikes and blocking the video is a different story.
Oh, yeah. Well, good night, chat. Good night, Gigi.
Good night. I think.
Well, I'm just not going to sleep. I'm just telling the chat good night.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Night, night.
It's 3:59, so yeah, we'll probably end it here and fulfill the prophecy that says the stream will end at 3:59. I'm gonna be really
Alright,
annoyed.
night, chat.
Yeah. We'll wait 45 more seconds. I'll try and end on 4 hours exactly. Yes, we shall fulfill the prophecy. I'll keep that up because I'm gonna finish editing after I make some lunch. 30 more seconds, but yeah. Thanks for joining me on the stream. Had a lot of fun. We didn't do a lot of editing. We mostly chatted. We spent a good chunk of it making that masking. There was a lot of talk about Breath of the Wild. But yeah. Yeah, thanks for joining me, everyone. I'll see you all in the next video.